welcome to the very beginning of my Life is Strange stream for episode 3. If you haven't already seen, episode 1 and 2 are both currently available on Twitch. Also, they're available on... Well, episode 1 is currently available on YouTube as well. I'll put the links to that up later. But let's start with a quick good morning. Hello, everyone. Alright. I am going to make sure that everything is streaming okay before we get started. If anybody is around, do feel free to drop me a line. As always, this is should be streaming on both Facebook and on Twitch. However, if you are watching on Facebook, I will not be able to see your comments. I can see them on Twitch if you post them on Twitch, but I can't see comments on Facebook. So, shut that out of the way. Make sure things are streaming. Alright, Facebook is live. Awesome. There's a 10 plus second delay, but it is live. Let's see how Twitch is doing. And Twitch is also live. And for some reason, it's still saying the name of this is testing chat. I tried to fix it. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Just every time it always just names it testing chat no matter what I do. Alright. Sorry for the lack of communication, I'm just quickly making sure everything is in order. Hello Space Monkey, hello goddamn cowboy. Now that's odd. Why can I only see goddamn cowboy's response, but I can't see... Space Monkey, can you just say something else? It's possible I hadn't opened up the application I used to view... there we go. Awesome. I think I just failed to open up a particular application until after you had messaged, so it didn't actually come up. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, well then. I say we get started. Now, as always, actually, before we begin, I've already said the whole Facebook jumping over to Twitch thing, but if you're new to this, I occasionally will take advice from the players. So, feel free to yell your advice at me. Or just yell either or. Alright. Episode 3. Let's continue.
In the previous episodes of Life is Strange.
Whoa! It's called film Little Pieces of Time.
Because Max wants everybody to see
I'm
how
so
hip she is.
sick of people trying to control me!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life.
I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
You're going to be sorry someday.
And there she is. How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories.
Let's talk about your superpower.
Hey, Stelma and Louise, you're my business now.
That's
and
Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
You want me to cut you, bitch?
Please, step back.
You're kidding. Put that down.
Please, get me out of here! Max! Nobody cares about me. Nobody. What are you doing here, Max?
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Please, tell us everything.
What the hell is this?
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
So interestingly, like while we were watching that, that clip doesn't show any of our choices. It showed the build-up to each of the choices we made, but didn't actually show each of the choices we've made so far. Anyway, now last time we did this, I read through the diary to give us a little bit of a recap of what happened previously. Do people want me to do that again? Probably, but yep, we have an absolute yes for. Alright, well, as soon as it lets me, I'll read through our diary for the past yeah, I came here for the diary readings. Yep, that works. Oh, right. Episode 3, Chaos Theory, where we do everything Chaos Theory wrong. Why do they never get science right?
Kate!
I knew Chloe would be all over this,
Late night.
so I better get moving.
Alright. Let's... Where are we up to? Here we go. October 8th. Hello, world. So this will be episode 2. I'll just do the recap for episode 2. I woke up this morning a different person. Even if nobody knows it yet. After yesterday's intense revelations with my rewind power and saving Chloe's life, among the other cray-cray, as Victoria might say, events at Blackwell, I have to assume everything is different now, and I thought exposing my photos to the world was going to be hard. After Chloe dropped me off back at my dorm yesterday, I tried to find out more about that freak snowfall that happened when we were at the lighthouse, but the local meteorologist stumped so far. I felt so jacked up that I pulled an all-nighter on time and physics research. Not being Warren, I ended up knowing less about my situation than when I started. I don't really think that my tornado vision and the snowfall are connected, but at this point I have no fucking clue what to believe. I'm just so glad Chloe and I are a team again. That has to be destiny. Now I have to hit the showers and get ready to meet Chloe for breakfast. Lord knows I need it. I ran into Kate in the showers and she asked for the October Country back. I love that book and definitely need to get my own copy. Of course, when I was in the shower, Victoria and Taylor barged in and totally started ragging on poor Kate about the video. Just to be complete assholes, they wrote the link on the mirror. I truly don't understand how they get off on acting like that. Victoria has everything. What does she gain by being a bully to Kate Marsh? We're supposed to be adults here, but I swear it's like Battle Royale, just without the dystopia and exploding heads. This game needs more dystopia and exploding heads. Only Victoria could make me feel dirty in a shower. The plot thickens, and I can't get out. So after listening to Victoria and Taylor rag on Kate about the video, I came back to my room to find this creepy photo montage. Only Nathan would be this disturbed. The thought that Nathan was in here actually setting up this weird gallery is way fucked up. Better start being more careful around here. I almost want a surveillance system now. See? See? Sorry. See? As if things here weren't dramatic enough, I got a creepy text from a private number. Nathan? Victoria? No clue. I really have to start watching my back. It's clearly Nathan. And his dad. I still had to give Kate's book back, so I went to her room. I knew she wasn't doing good, but I didn't know how bad until I went in. All the lights were off, blinds closed like some emo goth den, and Kate is the opposite of emo or goth. She was just crying in the dark, and it was so sad to see her like this. More sad is that I wished I could take a picture of her framed in her expressionist misery. Kate admitted that she thinks something more happened to her than just a video. Plus she told me that Nathan Prescott gave her a ride from the party to the ER, and she thinks he did something to her, but she doesn't remember what. It's hard not to believe Kate, considering what kind of person she is and what kind of person Nathan is. I've seen for myself exactly what that fucker is capable of. Nathan is the guy who pulled out the gun on the blue-haired girl in the clips earlier. That was on school grounds. Anyway, of course, Kate asked if she should go to the police and the principal. I told Kate she should absolutely go to them. Other people could be in danger, but Kate also said she would use me as her backup, which kind of scares me because of this text thread. Should I be getting this involved when somebody is obviously stalking me or worse already? Yes. This is getting freakier than I can handle. Super Max, not. Yeah, that was a really interesting bit of back and forth with the dialogue at the time. It was like, should I go to the police? Yes, you should absolutely go to the police. And the principal. Except I'm not going to back you up on this. What? I ran into Warren, or rather, Warren was waiting to run into me. Naturally, he wanted to know what the hell was happening in the parking lot with the Chloe and Nathan show. Once again, I felt like a dick because I should have gotten a hold of Warren to see if he was okay after we just left him in the lot. I do owe Warren. Didn't we text message him? Like, I know he texted us. Didn't we respond? Oh. We're very bad at our text message, apparently. I only told him a little about what was going on with Nathan. The less he knows, the better for him. I would love to at least tell him about my ability to fucking reverse time and space, but ironically, I don't think it's the right time or space. Besides, he would want to marry me immediately. Yes, marry that man. Just so he could have his own human time machine. Or capture me for scientific experiments. Or make me go to the drive-in with him. Oh wait, did I say I would go to the drive-in with him? Hope he doesn't make a lame move on me. Not that he would, egomaniac. Damn it! Warren and I do have a lot in common, but he's like a super cool geek brother. Anyway, I definitely need a movie escape. Before catching the bus out to meet Chloe, I saw Nathan talking to David, which made me nervous. Otherwise, I had a nice soundtracked ride to the Two Whales Diner. Talk about going back in time. I haven't seen the diner in 5 years, but it looks exactly the same. Although now there are way less fishermen and way more dumped food carts than when we were kids. Chloe and I had the best backdrop to play pirate. Old ships and a big ocean. Oh, by the way, normally I would read people's responses, but it's really hard to read your responses over the yellow background, so I'll read through them afterwards. Anyway, Chloe was late. Duh. So I was happy to be distracted by seeing Joyce again. Joyce is Chloe's mother, in case that wasn't clear earlier. The diner is like a museum piece, except with customers, but the food hasn't changed at all. Joyce seemed really glad to see me again, and she didn't give me a guilt trip for not staying in touch. After William died, she wanted to move forward with a new life and husband. Chloe doesn't really want to accept that. Joyce naturally gave me shit for corrupting Chloe with my devil weed, though I'm not sure she even believed it was mine. What could I say? I can see she actually loves David, even if I don't see how. The breakfast was so worth grief, though. Yes, thing in the previous, in episode 1, is we told Chloe's stepdad that the weed Chloe had was totally ours, not Chloe's. So much drama, and I haven't even finished my breakfast. We never finished our breakfast. It looked so lovely and appetizing, and we never finished it. Anyway, finally Chloe showed up, more bubbly than I would have thought after almost getting killed in a bathroom yesterday. It makes me happy to see her smile, but that smile meant trouble, since all she really wanted was for me to show off my rewind power. So I have to admit, I felt like a total boss. Except I did start feeling weak and woozy the more I rewound. I even got a nosebleed, which kinda freaked me out. Chloe always wants more, so she demanded we go to her top secret lair. She still had to get pissed off at me because I dared to answer Kate's call. I'm not a fan of Chloe's petulant side. She tried to make me feel like an ass, but screw that. Kate was so happy I answered, I actually felt worse for her. Chloe has to know I can have two friends at once. Yeah, show Chloe where to stick it. Chloe is a bit... She's very demanding. Very demanding. Just when I thought shit couldn't get crazier, Chloe took me to her secret lair. The city dump! Perfect for Halloween. Like where the vehicle and appliance ghosts of Arcadia Bay come to rot and rust. Urban dystopia porn. But instead of taking cool photos, Chloe had me do some silly kind of fun gun tricks. Until the guy Chloe owes money to showed up. Some skeevy dude called Frank. He demanded Chloe pay him back, or else I was shocked that he wasn't the loan shark I had expected. But I could literally feel his bad vibe. I still can't see how my best friend ended up involved with a loser like Frank. Also, Frank is RV Guy, in case RV Guy comes up again. I'm pretty sure Frank is RV Guy. And I almost shot him. He pulled a knife on us, and it felt like another one of my dreams. I don't even remember aiming the gun at him, but my finger just tapped against the trigger. Thank God there were no bullets left. I could have used my rewind, but the way my head was throbbing, who knows? I can't assume my power will always be available. I don't know anything about how this works or how long, so I can't take anything for granted. I just know I'm never holding another gun. After all that drama volume 33? Yep. Chloe and I ended up taking a walk along the tracks, deep in the wood. We both needed to hear nothing, but the sounds of nature and wildlife. I was shaking inside from our encounter with Frank, and though Chloe fronts tough, I could tell she was shaken too. She told me everything about Frank, which explains why she was trying to blackmail Nathan. It shocks me that the girl I grew up with watching SpongeBob ended up in such a scary orbit. Still, I felt safer with her at my side, and I was glad we had a moment of peace. Why do you feel safer when the girl with the gun and no sense of self-control is next to you? Anyway, so it probably wasn't the best idea to lay down on the tracks and wax about life, etc., as Chloe's leg got caught in the rail just as the goddamn train showed up. Of course, I was off trying to take a photo for my portfolio, and then I had another quick flash of my tornado vision. I could see it, almost feel it, tearing the sky apart. My head felt like it was exploding, like in that 80s film Scanners. Just as fast as the vision came in, it disappeared. I may be in denial about what this apocalyptic image means. Or doesn't. Then I heard Chloe screaming for help, and I was shitting kittens. Her foot was stuck in the damn rail, and naturally the train was coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round... I was pretty proud of myself for coming up with a drastic, if not destructive, solution. Yeah, we kind of wanted to take the axe to Chloe's leg, but it wouldn't let us. Solution to saving Chloe once again. This is number 3. But just in case this journal ever falls into the wrong hands, it's going to remain our BFF secret. So there. Our morning adventure over, Chloe dropped me off back at my campus. She was so sweet and said that this had been the best week of her life, despite everything. That made me feel so awesome. Chloe really sees us like we're taking over the world. But what if I hadn't been able to use my rewind power to get her off the tracks? Chloe might have to lower her expectations, and so will I. Speaking of expectations, David Madsen, the stepdad and security guard, stopped to talk to me without being a total prick. I thought he was going to bust me for taking the heat for Chloe's weed, but we just talked a little, and for the first time, I felt kind of sorry for David. He is a veteran. I know he probably saw awful things in combat. He said he doesn't want to fight with Chloe or me, but all the shit he's pulled and treating Kate like she's a suspect just makes it hard to get along. But I promise to try, for world peace. Something odd happened. as if everything happening isn't bizarro, but I saw Kate having an intense conversation with Mr. Jefferson, and she ended up practically running away from him in tears. I wish I could have casually asked, "Oh, by the way, what's up with Kate?" like he would tell me anyway. I know Kate treats Jefferson like he's an apostle or something, so what did he say to make her so upset? No, we treat Jefferson like he's an apostle or something. He is not a good teacher. Just when I was feeling good about Chloe and me, I walk into Jefferson's class and see Nathan and Victoria actually sitting on my desk. Unreal asshole bookends. Kate Marsh almost killed herself. My hands are still shaking, but I have to write this down while I can. Right at the start of Jefferson's class, Kate went to the roof of the girls' dorm to jump. Every student and teacher was watching her like it was a Blackwell rooftop concert. I saw her actually jump, but I was just about able to use my rewind to get her back on the roof. I tried harder than I ever did, and somehow I stopped time completely. I made it to the roof, but again my head felt like it was going to blow up. I knew that I couldn't just keep rewinding to save Kate. I had to try and talk her down on my own. She was already in so much pain over the video and all the bullying. So the video, because I don't think it's mentioned it, basically she went to a party and was, kissing a whole bunch of people, but she's a good Christian girl, so she's getting a whole lot of flack from her parents, from her church group, from all the students who are now calling her a slut and sending it around as if it's a porn video and all that sort of thing. It's not, it's just, as far as we can tell, she probably got drugged, and they made a video of it. So yeah, great students there. So you see movies with people trying to talk somebody out of suicide, but it's very different when I'm the one doing the talking. I covered everything I could, and Kate almost jumped away. Cliche or not, I told her how much her friends and families love her, even if they don't all show it now. Lo and behold, Kate stepped back from the ledge, alive. I almost cried in her arms. Yeah, we saved the Kate. I know this isn't about me though. I have to admit, it was an amazing feeling to walk arm in arm with Kate from the roof to outside the dorm. Like I said, the whole school and police were watching us, almost completely silent. Then I heard what sounded like Logan yelling out, "Give it up for Max!" And everybody started to clap and cheer. Talk about surreal. The people who ignored me or treated me like crap suddenly crushing on me. That might be the strangest thing that's happened to me this insane week. And that made me wonder if Victoria was watching and how she felt about all this. I almost wanted to find her just to get in her smug face for enabling Kate's suicide attempt. Such cruel bullshit. Though to be fair, Victoria wasn't the only one that was responsible. Nathan Prescott seemed to have disappeared, which was probably a good thing. And after all that, I still had to talk to the police and give a statement. We didn't talk to the police, we talked to the principal for some reason. Anyway, felt so weird to do since I've seen it in pretty much every police procedural show. I had to lie my ass off when he questioned me about the other students because I just don't think the police are ever going to find out what happened. Why? Tell the truth. Yes, this looks like a job for Supermax. Right? Though of course, I do love it when Chloe calls me that. Even if I don't feel that every day. Heroic for helping Kate down. Maybe it's wrong for me to think I have to feel anything but grateful that Kate didn't jump. What was really odd was when all the students and faculty staff surrounded me and Kate, then started patting our backs and shoulders like we were heroes. I wasn't sure how to respond considering Kate almost threw herself off the roof because of everybody at school, but like I said, I can't blame everybody, and I still don't really know where to point all my fingers. Just so you know, actually a lot of this is new information to us too, because for us it basically goes straight from we saved Kate to talking to the principal, and we haven't even I'm assuming talking to the principal may happen on the next page, or page 37 or something. So all of this stuff in between, talking to the police, the padding, give it up for Max, all that stuff, this is all diary content here. The very best thing was that even though Kate was still in tears and confused, I definitely saw her smile once she realized how happy everybody was that she was alive. I smiled too. The police and paramedics swooped in, and then Kate was covered in a blanket and gently escorted to the ambulance. They didn't thank me or look at me like I was a hero. I guess they're used to saving people without applause. But if I'm super honest, it felt pretty cool. Like, I got a hug from the whole school. So maybe Blackwell Academy isn't totally bad. It's not enough that Kate is alive, and though I'm not enough of an egomaniac to take the credit, I still had to get the Blackwell third degree from Principal Wells. It was bizarre to be in his tacky office with Nathan Prescott, David Madsen, and Mr. Jefferson calmly talking about why Kate would attempt suicide. I was really confused as to why all of them were in the room, actually. Like, especially Nathan. Why was he in there? It was a good scene, but why? Blah, blah, blah. I was quiet but giddy inside, just replaying in my head the moment when Kate stepped toward me with a glimmer of hope in her eyes. Part of me wanted to smash Nathan's smug face against the desk, knowing he had a lot to do with Kate's suicide attempt. I thought about doing it, then flipping a quick rewind, but I knew that would be the start of a bad, dangerous habit. Fortunately, Principal Wells was amazingly did the right thing and booted Nathan for a few days after I told him what happened in the bathroom. He must have more shit on Nathan, because otherwise I doubt this would happen to a Prescott. That's some small justice for Kate. There'll be more, if it's the last thing I do. Which it could be, if I'm not careful. After being grilled in the principal's den, I hung out with Warren on the lawn, so I could feel grass under my feet, and watch the fluffy clouds. He's such a sweetheart. He kept telling me how proud he was that I stopped Kate from jumping. I don't believe that I did, but I have to say, it's better to be treated like a hero at school than a twee loser. We know that we stopped Kate from jumping. We literally watched her jump. Anyway. Still, I told Warren that something ominous is happening at Blackwell Academy. Rachel Amber, Chloe, and now Kate have all been victims. Not to mention me. If I keep playing amateur detective... Wish I could have let Warren know about my power. Why didn't you? But it's not the right time. As if anything is the right time anymore. And to make the day end on the most surreal note possible, the sky went dark, and we watched a solar eclipse that was not announced on the news or any astronomy site. What is happening to Arcadia Bay? To be fair, if there's an eclipse, I'm pretty sure that's all over the world, rather than just Arcadia Bay, but it was cool. We're at page 1. Alright, so that was that's the diary. Let's see, I can kind of read some of the posts. Hello, Warlord! Follow the White Rabbit. 22, never follow the Reddit. It's your own fault for listening to Ms. Grant. Yeah. I didn't mean to. Like, I meant to... Like, I misinterpreted what Miss Grant was saying. I thought she was pro-security. Anyway. Wow. Yeah, but that's not checking up on him. Oh, dang, I never read that before. Bold words for someone so jealous of Rachel. Yeah. Look, if the lass is too silly to even try taking off her boot... Glad that the diary reading is more than just a recap. New info is good. Yeah, so am I. I'm actually quite glad of that. Like, it's not quite an Easter egg, but it's a little bit more rewarding than just a recap. Because he sets up the parties where the video was filmed. Yeah, but why was he there? Like we were in the principal's office to discuss why she was committing suicide. Or what I was doing on the roof, really. Why would Nathan already be there? I can understand why security guard was there, why David was there. I can kind of understand why Mr. Jefferson was there, because he was the last teacher to talk to her. But even then, I would have expected, that potentially to just be him there more as a witness or something. But Nathan? I would have expected Nathan to get a separate interview. In a separate interrogation. Anyway. Nathan, I mean, hence being in the office with the principal. Yeah, you literally saw her jump and rewind. Yeah, yeah. You don't think the video was a salient point to do with the suicide attempt? No, I do think it was. I just don't think that, like, if you're the principal and you're like, here is a video that has something strong to do with the suicide attempt. Here is a person who has nothing to do with the video but saved the girl who was in the suicide attempt. Why would you put these two in the same room together? Like, why wouldn't you just go, talk to Max, like, you saved the girl, could you tell us about the situation, how it went down, do you have any idea what caused it? And thus verify whether or not the video is actually a part of it or not. Like, why would you start with them being in the same room? I agree, Alan, it's kind of weird. It was a good scene, though. Like, it was, interesting, and it did forward the story, so I'll pay it that. But it was weird. It was weird. Alright. Now then. It is late at night, or early morning. I'm going to assume it's early morning. And we're going
It's
to meet
amazing
Chloe.
how happy Kate looks here compared to today. She was basically pushed up to that roof, and I will use my power to find out why. This has to end.
Alright, so actually a quick recap of people. So Kate is the girl in the top right. Victoria is in the bottom left. The guy in the top left is Sketchy McSketch. We call him that because he is both a sketchy, kind of creepy little guy, but he also likes doing sketches, and he's really good at sketches, so Sketchy McSketch. The girl in the middle, up top, I can't remember. The girl in the middle down below, we've repeatedly saved from domestic whatevers, like just, oh no, a football is coming, move your head. Oh no, a toilet paper roll is coming, move your head. Like, that's all we've done with her. The girl in the bottom right is one of Victoria's sort of flunky people. I think her name was Stacy, I can't quite recall. Top middle might be Stella or Brooke. I always mix those two. Yeah, I can't remember who she is. All I know is it's not Drone Girl. And the other guy is one of the members of the Vortex Club, who I imagine will be coming up more either this episode or next episode or something like that. Yes, purple hair is Alyssa, the middle girl, who we've helped dodge footballs and toilet paper because that's, what we do.
Ew. Thanks for the image, Nathan. And everybody here thinks Samuel is a creeper?
I think Samuel is Sketchy McSketch. Oh no, Samuel is the janitor. But yeah, that's what Nathan did. Nathan also did that. Let's play some music while we look around.
I know you're hurting when you don't give a shit about music.
Aww.
Glad the media doesn't waste a second exploiting Kate. Now she has another video of herself all over the web. And even I'm in this one.
Yay.
At least the news didn't mention my name. Yet. Besides Rachel, it's been a while since anybody vanished from Arcadia Bay.
Yeah?
I shouldn't sound so disappointed. I sure hope these people treat her better when she comes back to school. If she does.
Mm-hmm. These look like several of the same people who were recently condemning her for that video.
Either I delete my page or I block everybody. Nowhere to hide these days.
Max power! There are
Everybody
three
will
ways
be
to do
talking about
things.
Kate
The
now.
right way, the wrong
Blackwell
way,
might as well
and the
shut down
Max
for the next
Powers
month.
way. It's like the wrong way, but faster.
First I saved Chloe, then Kate, and now you, Lisa. Not a bad record for a week.
Oh, I can't drown the plant.
There's been so much going on, I almost forgot about the eclipse. All this atmospheric action can't be a coincidence.
It totally
And all
can.
roads are leading to my tornado vision. Are you
We have a
hungry,
rabbit.
bunny? Here, nosh on this.
Oh no, that must be Kate's rabbit. Okay. Apparently we are looking after Kate's rabbit now.
Kate's okay, Max. Take a breath. Get your shit together. You have time.
Time to leave.
Okay, this is scary dark. Let there be...
Flashlight. Can you turn on the CD player? Nope. Fair cop, the janitor sounds like a serial killer. His spirit animal is a squirrel. It's cute. He's like a cross between Salad Fingers and Kermit the Frog. Wow! You're not wrong, actually, but wow! He reminds me of a creepy Hank Azaria. Wherever you go, there I am, blah blah blah. We'll wait for Kate.
I better go meet up with Chloe.
Okay. Some poetry on our slate now. The Rachel Amber missing person thing. Ooh, somebody is awake. Oh, that's nice. We turned the light on.
Hey, Dana. How are you doing?
Better than Kate. I just can't believe she would even attempt suicide.
She was depressed. We're all responsible. Blame Victoria. I kind of want to go with we're all responsible. Like, yeah, she was depressed and blame that Victoria had some amount of blame. We're not entirely sure how much, but yeah, we're all responsible. Stop sharing her video.
I think we're all responsible for what happened.
True. But you're the only one who went up to that roof with Kate.
Where was everybody? Everybody was in class. She left class. Anyway, why was she on the roof? To commit suicide, I presume. Or I was lucky. What option do you guys think will give us the most interesting dialogue? I'm trying to have as few rewinds as possible. So, what do you want? I don't imagine that this is a very important sequence, but still. Crumbs, damn, caveats, gunfight. Why was she on the roof? And we immediately have a back and forth. Probably where was everybody, even though it seems kind of... Well, first in was goddamn cowboy, so goddamn cowboy gets it.
So why do you think she was on the roof in the first place?
Maybe Kate was so ashamed she got wasted on that video. I don't blame her, but it was pretty gross.
Come on. You really believe that Kate Marsh wanted to get drunk at a Vortex Club party?
So
According
what
to
exactly
Kate,
are
had a
you
stick of
saying,
wine.
Max? You think this has something to do with Nathan being expelled?
Wasn't he just suspended, not expelled? Let's go with I'm not sure yet. Let's be responsible and not outright spread accusations and rumors without anything to back it up.
I'm not sure yet, but I'm on it. Weird shit is going down at Blackwell, and I'm going to find out why.
I'm getting scared now. But people here are still sneaking out tonight.
What? Like who?
Victoria bounced out of here earlier, and now you, Sherlock?
Not me. I need a break from today. Get some sleep too, Dana. I'll see you later.
Let's use her laptop.
Aw, Trevor is a sweetie. Good for Dana.
Hey Dana, I've been thinking about you all day and know how hard it was for you to see Kate almost jump from the roof today. Just so you know, if you aren't already aware, Dana is pregnant with Logan's child. I think she's currently like wrestling over that. And Trevor is Dana's boyfriend. Anyway, I don't have anything deep or smart to say. I just want you to know that you're a good friend to Kate, and I wish she had more friends like you. You have been so good for me when everything else is so fucked up, and I am here for you always. I miss you, Trevor. And the original email was, thank you so much for thinking of me. I keep seeing Kate on the roof and feel like I should have done more to help her. Max did more than anybody to save Kate, and I don't even think they're BFF. So happy you're thinking about me. I can't wait to see you tomorrow, and you are just as good for me as you think I am for you. Dreaming of you tonight.
If Dana talks to Juliet about this, she's gonna wish she didn't.
I'll start by reading the original email, actually. Makes more sense. Hi, Juliet. I know you want to find out more about Kate, but I'm still a little shaken up after today. I don't think you'll get too many answers so soon after what happened today, and maybe it's better to keep a low profile for the moment. Kate deserves some privacy for a change. Dana, I hope you're doing okay after today. I don't want to bother you, but I'm writing an article about Kate for the paper, and I wanted to know if you could answer just a few short questions. It seems like there are too few answers. Let's talk when it's convenient for you. Kay, hope you're well. Sincerely, Juliet. Oh, the grade text is our response. That's weird. Weird! Rewind info. I don't want rewind info.
Yes, the Vortex Club does indeed suck.
We don't know anything about the Vortex Club, except some of the
This is
people who are in
both
it.
sad
They suck.
and pathetic.
Dana, I suck at writing, but I thought I should write this so that you not hate my dumb ass forever. I know I act like a tough jock around everybody, but I never had to act around you. I think I've already read this. I'm not the kind of man you deserve. You saw how I pushed out. If you need any money, let me know. XO Logan. But you can manipulate people's conversations. I know I can. Do you want me to rewind? Do you want me to rewind and interrogate this poor girl a whole lot more without her knowledge? Is there a benefit to minimal rewinds? I don't know. But, damn it, we made a commitment. The character made a commitment to not use rewinds for trivial shit, and then immediately used it for trivial shit. However, I'm sticking to it, unless you guys tell me otherwise. Alright, looks like we're rewinding. Wait. No benefit other than speeding through the game. Yes.
Hey, Dana. How are you doing?
Better.
Alright, I'm still going to stick with we're all responsible because,
I think we're all responsible for...
Alright, where was everybody?
That was bullshit. Where was everybody else?
I know. You're a better person than any of us here. Hey, Max. I think I need to crash now. I'm just over everything today.
Oh, geez, now we just made her feel bad. Thanks a lot. Yeah. Can't walk through
Victoria
doors.
isn't here. Maybe I'll just wait and bide my time. Going through her shit.
Get it back. Kate, just want you to know you're in our thoughts. Can rewind and say the same thing you said the first time. Nope. You're gonna have to live with this. Yeah, no. No, you
have to
said,
be
hey,
extra
why don't you
crispy careful,
rewind?
so I don't get caught outside
Deal with
the
it.
dorm
This is the
this late.
consequences of your actions. I'm in Victoria's room. I'm in Victoria's room.
Since I've crossed the line from snoop to detective, I might as well search for clues about what really happened to Kate at the Vortex Club party.
Maybe there are clues in her shoes.
Those boots are made for walking runways. These socks cost more than my wardrobe.
How do socks cost more than... What? What?
I'll title this one, Portrait de la Assholes. Whoa, there's Kate. Totally high. She looks confused. Not like she's partying.
Point the finger. Point the finger. Who took that photo? Why don't I have
Here
my
they are
camera? I
getting
should
loaded
take
with
photos of the
Satan.
evidence. Well, let's save the laptop till last.
First Rachel and now Kate? This is the end of the Vortex Club.
You say that, but you know it's not true.
Victoria is about as street as me. But she really appreciates style. Whoa, I had no idea Victoria's parents owned the Chase space. Color me impressed.
Alright, to the laptop. Plot twist, Max took that photo. She has severe DID and is actually the one who drugged Kate. She also kidnapped Rachel. I like this. I like this theory. Oh no, this is on your head. You picked this. You told me to rewind. You suffer for it.
Well, well. Victoria and Taylor actually show remorse.
Hey, sweet tea. What's up? I'm just avoiding some lame-ass science homework. How can anybody do fucking homework after somebody almost jumps off a roof? I can't believe we all saw it live. It was like watching a reality show. And I've never seen the campus so quiet, like everybody's hiding or afraid. Yes, I feel like total shit for everything I said about Kate in that stupid video. Let's get some peeps to meet up later. This girl needs a serious curfew cocktail. We'll drink to Kate. V. What a trip that was today, seeing Max and Kate like that. I need a drink too. Let me know the time. Sweet tea. I don't think I checked the trash.
That's a lot of bank just to clean paint from a sweater.
$30. That sounds about right.
Victoria's secret. She's a geek.
Not really any evidence in here that I've seen. Unless I missed something.
Here they are getting loaded with Satan.
You can photo the top. Wait, that was an option?
That's a lot of bank just to clean paint. Victoria's secret. She's a geek.
How do I photo? Well, there's the toy, but... That is really cool. But... the photo... Ah! That was, needlessly complicated. Can I take a photo of anything else in here?
These socks cost more than my wardrobe.
Can I take a photo of the
I'll
photo?
title this one, Whoa, there's Kate. Totally high. She looks confused. Not like she's partying.
Doesn't seem to be anything else in this room to really snoop. Like Seems really anticlimactic, really. Oh wait, I didn't check her bag.
A unique point of view is right. Thanks to Courtney Wagner ghostwriting this paper.
Ah, right, of course. That was what that was. I'm surprised it got marked so quickly. That was just yesterday. And there was a suicide in the middle.
Nothing to see here. I guess I shouldn't be so bummed.
All that
Not
proves is
that
that
Victoria
Max was
couldn't
in
hide her
her
shit.
brilliant detective work. I know, right?
I'm getting paranoid.
Alright. I guess we're done snooping around here. Let's get going. Leave the girls' dormitories.
So Chloe is waiting for me in front of the main hall.
Just as a reminder, if anybody's watching this through Facebook, I can't see your comments. The only way I can see your comments is if you put them on Twitch. So if you jump over to Twitch and go to Flair Games IV, that's where I'm streaming. Hi, Dubious by name. I am well. You had excellent timing.
Principal Wells. Are you serious? I'm toast if he sees me.
Nobody can expel me. Not yet, anyway.
Do I just stand and wait? Do I walk around the building? Let's start it.
Blackwell almost lost another student. I wish Kate Marsh would just get town.
Got lots of text
now I have
messages
to deal with more pissed off.
No, I want to stand in front of him.
Miss Caulfield, you have to be stealthier than that. You're not supposed to be outside your dormitory at this hour. You know that.
I'm sorry, Principal Wells. I'm still tense after I thought Kate was going to jump today. I just needed some air and space to walk.
No explanations. Seeing Kate come up on that roof, then seeing her come down with you. You saved her ass. Maybe saved Blackwell. Now don't get cocky. Going back inside. You earned good dreams.
Great. So how do I get past him to meet Chloe?
Presumably go back in time to a point where he hadn't come outside yet. But let's see if there's a way to... Nope, that's definitely closed off. And we definitely can't walk around that way. So it's definitely rewind time. Oh, but I want him to know. He's not going to remember this conversation we had. Where he told us that I saved Blackwell.
Oh, great. He saw me. Maybe I could sneak by when he was trying to open the door.
Set of keys on me somewhere.
Max the Ninja strikes again.
Now,
Freedom! Don't yell like that.
Get it?
We're not supposed to be out.
Booyah. Like I'm a scary punk ghost. More like a scary punk asshole. Hey, Chloe, I didn't exactly have the greatest day trying to keep my friend from jumping off the roof. I don't think I need you to prank me tonight, okay?
Sorry, but you absolutely balls to the walls did save your friend.
Yeah, no help
Kate
from you.
saved herself. I couldn't even use my power. My head felt like it was being crushed. Then I had no clue what to say to her on that roof.
Don't be so modest, Rockstar. Kate is alive because of you. You obviously said the right thing, and your badass power is gonna save us all. We just need to connect the plays.
And find out who almost killed Kate.
We have to stop this from happening to anybody else.
Oh yeah, and somehow stop that tornado from wiping out Arcadia Bay, right?
Oh, why is chaos theory an option? I'm going with I hope so because I don't want to know what happens if I hit chaos theory. Oh, damn it. Should I see what happens if I say chaos theory, go with I hope so, or tell Chloe where to stick it by saying don't joke? Yes is not an answer. There were 3 options. May as well see how badly they fuck it up, man. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this one is on me. Like, you guys too, but, like, we're all responsible for this one.
Didn't you say that it was all about chaos theory? I don't see any control over this chaos.
Did we say that?
Oh, right. Except for your ability to, oh yeah, manipulate time and space. No biggie.
Chloe, I just feel weird about some of my decisions. Especially after I just got Nathan expelled.
Dude, do not even torture yourself like that. Let's focus on looking for clues, okay?
Don't feel bad. Nathan's a dick. About Kate or about Rachel? Let's talk about Kate.
Right. For one thing, there's too much coincidence between the people around Kate and Rachel.
It's not confirmed.
Like Step Prick and Nathan
We heard
Prescott.
it from Dana, and now we've just told somebody else. Like, there's only the one source is Dana. Yeah, they definitely said suspended last episode. So unless America suspension and expulsion actually means the same thing, yeah. Not just them.
Not just them.
Yep. I just want to beat the shit out of those particular bros.
And even though I don't know her, it feels like Rachel is guiding us to the truth.
Fuck the truth. I just want to find my friend right now. It scares me to think where she could be. Do you think she's...
Dead? Yes.
Dead? I'm sorry. I hate even saying that, Chloe.
I
Not
don't-
as much as I hate thinking it. Max, we have to find Rachel soon. We have to.
I promise you we will. Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Now tell me what's your secret.
Drum roll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, Step Prick.
You are such a boss, Chloe. I just don't want you to get into any more trouble.
Look at all the trouble dropping in Arcadia Bay. At this point, who gives a fuck anymore?
Did the lights
We're in it
just
to win it,
switch off?
Max. Lead the way.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Insert groan here.
That was a nice pun, though. Well, it wasn't a pun, it was a...
Thank you again so much for
Right.
helping me put together a portfolio.
Hopefully the rest of the class will follow your lead. I'm sorry I was distracted. As you know, it's not been a good day for Blackwell.
I know this has been an awful day, and you can talk to me anytime, Mr. Jefferson.
Thank you,
Is
Victoria.
she trying to sleep with the
I'm
teacher?
glad it had a
And is he
relatively happy
accepting?
ending.
I don't know what I would have done if Katie jumped.
Katie? I had no idea you two were that close. Did she?
Well, how does this affect the Everyday Heroes contest?
It doesn't. The contest is still a go, and I still have to pick the winner to best represent Blackwell. I've got all the photos, except one from Max.
I'll give you a one-word sneak preview of Max's photo. Selfie. Listen, you've seen my entry. You know it's better than that. Wouldn't that be so cool to hang out together in San Francisco, Mark?
Stick to Mr. Jefferson, Victoria, please. And, I haven't picked a winner yet.
You already love my work, so it's not like you're playing favorites.
Yes, he
Just
does.
imagine if you picked my photo, though. We would have to spend a lot of time together. That could be fun, don't you think?
Told
I'm
you I
going to
didn't
think
like
that
him.
you didn't say any of that.
You might as well choose me. Otherwise, I might have to tell people you offered to choose my photo for favors or something.
As a favor to your future, I'll also ignore that undisguised threat. This conversation is officially over, Miss Chase. I suggest you go back to your dorm now.
Wait! I only...
Are you fucking kidding me?
On the one hand, props to him. On the other hand, why were you even here?
So stupid. Just when I think Victoria can't get any more evil.
Shit is about to get real at Blackwell.
Let's go find out.
Exactly how many teachers meet up at midnight or whatever time this is? Let's find out roughly what time this is. Like,
Chloe
we got
the
text
Keymaster.
messages from Chloe.
You know it.
Dude, I don't know about this. We're both already in so much trouble.
Not to mention the weed you brought into my room. Joking.
I'm serious. We're not kids anymore. We're breaking and entering.
Yes, you are.
If I have a
kid.
key, how can it be breaking? I get charges for just entering.
I'm serious. We could go to jail.
Yes, they
Not
can
if I'm
charge you
related
for
to the head
entering.
of Blackwell security. Stepshit will not want me in the hands of the local police. So we better find out what's in the principal's office first. You can rewind if we get caught, right? You have mad powers, Max.
But my powers didn't save Kate. Maybe I did on my own.
Come on. One more door and our work here is done.
Alright, let's see what time it is, approximately. Okay, so it is actually about midnight. So, why? Why was he meeting a student at nearly midnight at the front of school grounds? Bearing in mind that he probably that he would know that there is a curfew for students leaving the dormitories. Like, why? Why did he even leave? So many text messages. Okay. Most of that is from yesterday. Supermax, how's the hero, Blackwell hero doing? This hero is still shaking with nerves. Even got Nathan Prescott suspended. See, suspended. You're a boss, but no emoji. Listen, something weird and scary is going on in Blackwell. It's time for us to put the pieces together. Cool. I have something to show you. Meet me in front of campus. Get that ass in gear now. Warren. Yo, Max. Just had to remind you again how fucking awesome you were today with Kate on the roof. Marry that man. I'll make you a superhero suit on the lab's 3D printer. Cool? And you totally earned dinner on me, along with our escape to a planet of apes. Call me. Thanks, Warren. I need to rest my cape tonight. Nathan got suspended too. So it was a good day. I'll call you later, okay? And private number. Hey, whore, feminazis will be exterminated. Watch out. Yeah, this is definitely Nathan. Blah, 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 blah. Da, 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 da. Okay. Sorry, Mum, I'll call you back in a few minutes, I swear. We never did. Thanks for letting me gush over our Blackwell hero. I miss your voice. We're very proud. Sorry, I missed the first message. Max, please call us as soon as we can. We are so proud of you for saving this girl, and we want to know how you are, so please get in touch. We love you. Blah, blah, blah. We're very proud, so milk this moment. Oh, milk this moment as in, yep, cool. Let us know if you want to come up for a quick getaway, okay? We love you, Maxine. Cool. He probably ran into her whilst leaving after work late. At midnight? Like, at midnight? Really? Maybe. Wow, you texted her back. Yeah, we did. It's amazing. Okay, clearly we're supposed to go into the office, so let's look everywhere but the office first. Bathroom!
A long time ago, Nathan got smacked down.
There's probably nothing in any of the other rooms. He's very dedicated. Yes. Closed. Oh, Kate's locker. Kate's locker.
So glad you still have your locker, Kate.
Would could she not have her locker? Yes. Let's take a photo. And prove that we were here at night.
Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs. Everybody's asleep. I hate to wake them up, but I want a picture. Good evening, fish.
Yep, I'm definitely a terrible person. All of the photos. If we get a choice at the end of this, I'm
Thanks,
definitely
fish.
picking the skull
Nice
with the
work.
cigarette. Just... definitely. I want to make a reference, but I don't think anybody's going to get it. Unless you happen to play a whole lot of League of
Only a
Legends and listen to
B-minus?
meme music.
Warren has shattered my faith.
Periodic table.
Of course, I'm barely passing science. A periodic table. Wish I knew what periodic means. Ass biology. Ugh, gross.
Turn the lights on the fish tank back off, you fiend. Should I? Should I? Look, graffiti. Let's just look at this
I
graffiti.
never said they were great, troll.
I had sex with your mom. I think I'll leave now. There you go.
Please resume
Are you
your
happy? Goddamn cowboy, not happy unless the fish is sleeping. Probably nothing else over here. Oh, wait. Never leave. Okay, yeah, that's a good point. I should never leave evidence. But it was funny.
I feel silly thinking of myself as an everyday hero for helping Kate. But it's cool that other people do. You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Sure you can. We're escaping it right now. Notice how we're not in the lighthouse?
I feel gross even looking at Nathan's work. But he does have some style.
Yeah, that is actually some style. I like that photo. You're not gonna help Warren cheat. Wait, we can help Warren cheat?
Oh, Kate. Even when you were sad, you tried to see the good in the world. Daniel's a better illustrator than photographer, said Max, the art critic. Victoria, that is pretty fucking sweet. How can I hate somebody that shoots like that?
Very easily, because she's a bitch and how good she takes photos has no impact on her personality. I don't know if I want to help
Victoria's
Warren
cigarettes?
cheat. But I do
I'm
want to
sure
see the
Mr.
option.
Jefferson is
I do want to
impressed.
go back and see that it is an option. I presume I have to go back to the science room for that, not the photography room. Did anyone notice the music do the thing again? Just, like, I haven't on my end, so please let me know if you think it's an audio hiccup of the stream, or if it's actually an intended feature or something. Alright, how do we help Warren cheat?
Chloe's waiting for me in front of the principal's office. You deserve way more than this for taking on Nathan, but every little grade counts.
I didn't quite mean to help him cheat, but looks like I did. I just pressed the wrong damn button.
Yes, I like this plus better than that minus. Thanks for being there for me, Warren.
Always on a sustained note, always by a half note. My guess is an intended feature. It probably really helps with the atmosphere. One of those really subtle things. I do love it when games have subtle features like that. So for those of you who don't know, I'm going to be starting a Masters of Game Design later this year in about October. Subtle, headache-inducing. Fair enough. But I'm going to be starting a Masters of Game Design in October, and so I'm doing advanced study at the moment. But obviously, as this stream continues, I'm probably going to be inputting more and more interesting academic information about just games, game design, so on and so forth, which would include things like choice of music, mechanics, like just more conceptual stuff as well about game design itself. And I can't say that I've specifically noticed what you guys have been noticing with the notes, but it's interesting and it's worth noting, and I'm going to remember that because I may be able, if I can spot it myself at some point, I may be able to, freaking use that in an assignment or something. Letters.
There's no way David would get in Mrs. Grant's face. She'd shut his ass down fast.
Dear Miss Michelle Grant, as head of security at Blackwell Academy, it's my job and duty to make sure all the bases have been covered when it comes to protecting the student body. I know I'm nobody's favorite among the faculty and students, but I know I'm making sure their safety is my prime directive, for I am a Star Trek fan. Since taking over as head of security, my statistics speak for themselves, as does the 15.4% drop in campus crime. Is that seasonal statistics, or... I respect your position as a science teacher, but you have unfairly demonized my plans for a surveillance system with a cowardly petition. I hope that you will redact this petition and reconsider the human cost of not retrofitting Blackwell Academy with the latest in safe and private security. Sincerely, Madsen David. There are some measures of security that I kind of either disagree with or find stupid, which largely come down to two areas. Either they are active invasions of privacy, so on private, in private spaces rather than the public ones. And the other is ones that are so inefficient as to be stupid. For example, I can't say for certain that, because I haven't seen statistics on having metal detectors in schools as being actually useful, but I have difficulty imagining that they are. Like, it's not that hard to get around them in a place like a freaking school, and even if you don't, want to get around them, all you have to do is just slip something in through a window. It's one of those moments where anybody who's actually going to bring something like that into school is going to get around that security. Cameras, on the other hand, are, if they're in the major traffic zones, is a hell of a lot better. For a lot of different reasons. I'd be willing to debate the question of setting up audio recording, because that might be something a bit more or less different, but at least the video I actually kind of approve of, at least for major traffic areas of the school. That said, we're talking about a guy who literally spy networked up his own house, and not even his own house, his girlfriend's house. Girlfriend? I forget if Joyce and David are married now or not. Yeah, they're stepdad, so yeah. He's racked up the electricity bill and is putting his family into debt so that he can put spy cams all over his own home. Like, that is ridiculous. So I don't agree with David having control over that, but I do agree with the premise. Dang, my internet's being a bit car today. Nice Buffy reference there.
Squirrels like nuts. Does that mean Samuel is... Nah.
Yes. Yes, it does. That said, he's a combat vet, so odds are reasonable it's a PTSD thing. Yes? I haven't seen clear signs of PTSD from him. Not that they would necessarily show, and also the game simply may not represent them. It may still be there. But I can certainly see it as being a side effect of, like, he's a combat vet. Having the knowledge, having that security, you know, it doesn't have to be PTSD for it to be any amount of reasonable or unreasonable paranoia, which reasonably certain there's a paranoia thing. Hypervigilance of his own space is a thing. Okay, so yeah, no, that does tend to be true for people who have PTSD that I know. I don't know if that's a symptom, but I know that has been a common theme in most of the people I know who have PTSD. For people who don't know, Goddamn Cowboy actually has a lot more knowledge on this front than I do. I know several people with PTSD, but I've not studied it to the same level of depth. So yeah, it's a symptom. Okay, so, well, look, maybe it is PTSD. Maybe it's not. But I do think you are right in that he's a combat vet. It's a reasonable extension, essentially, of his experiences, so to speak.
That's it.
How long does it take you to open a door?
The security officer should have the key to the principal's office.
He's hiding shit, like everybody here.
Well, now we definitely have to get this door open. Believe it or not, I know a little about lockpicking, thanks to Frank. I might as well test out my thief skill.
Go for it. We're already in this deep.
Chloe, level 1
Well, you could look
rogue.
for the key, just in case.
Why, yes, I could.
The principal keeps the key to the principal office in the secretary's office? Doesn't keep it on, say, his own keyring?
Nothing here.
Nothing in there. Oh, wrong drawer.
Boring.
I will search all the filing cabinets.
Dead end. Crap. Only a total phony would wear a crappy hat like that. Here are the keys. None for the principal's office.
No key for thee.
We have to find another way in.
Guess I didn't spend enough time with Frank. But I'll use my DIY lockpick tools while you come up with a better plan.
My plan has a name.
My plan has a crowbar.
Hey, Warren, you busy?
Excuse me.
Just bubble hearth, you'll be okay. Listen, I need your physics expertise stat. Without naming names, if somebody had access to the art and science labs and wanted to construct a device that would, say, open a locked door, would you maybe kinda know how? Huh? No, I'm just asking for fun. Thanks, science guy. No. Stay. We need you as backup. Just send the text instructions now. Yes, I'm still all in to go ape with you at the drive-in. Thanks for the help.
This sucks ass. Goddamn door.
Try not to wake up everybody at Blackwell.
Sorry, Max. I got nothing. What about your plan?
Sugar, soda can,
I'm
duct
gonna go
tape,
put it
sodium
together.
chloride.
Can you stay here and not get caught?
I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon.
So you were saying about not leaving evidence, huh?
Warren is such a classic nerd. Let's see if I can find those items.
Trash can, trash can.
What do you know?
Where do you find
Trash.
a soda can? Ghost door. Ghost door.
Nothing in it.
Oh no, somebody emptied the trash.
A long time ago, Nathan got smacked down.
Wait, can we go in there? Oh no. Oh yeah, Nathan got smacked down in the
Just
girls'
emptied.
bedroom.
Nothing
Girls'
here.
bathroom as well. Well, I guess that's where we get
Release
soda.
the crack can.
Okay, I'm gonna remember that.
It's all mine anyway. Only 3 more items to go.
Your 3 more items. Yeah, not the most
Gross.
subtle way to
I
open a
hate
lock,
that
but hey.
formalin smell.
Sugar? Take the sugar.
You're halfway home, Max.
Another text? Okay. Sodium claw, what? Blah blah blah. We haven't blown up yet, but we're working on it. We are working on it. I'm guessing duct tape is going to end up being in the photography class.
You're an artist, damn it, not a scientist. But this is so not sodium chlorate.
It could be. Science book.
So sodium chlorate is a weed killer. You'd think Warren would have told me that factoid.
Blah blah blah. Maybe the janitor has it. Can't go in there. What room is that? 103. That's not helpful.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Oh, is there no, that was just the wall. Music. Yes.
This is like a scene in a horror film.
Ooh, photo. Didn't look at that.
I feel gross even
wait, we did
looking
look
at
at that.
Nathan's work. But he does have some style. Oh, Kate. Daniel's Victoria.
Yep.
That is pretty fucking sweet. How can I hate somebody that shoots Victoria's cigarettes? I'm sure Mr. Jefferson is impressed.
You can't AFK. I need you to help me find duct tape. There we go. There's the duct tape.
The tape is mine.
Alright, so the last thing we need is weed killer, which I somehow
one
doubt
more-
is in the photography. Low disk space. Oh. Hold on 1 second. I need to manage my hard drive a little bit. In the meantime, somebody tell me where I can find the weed killer if you happen to already know. Save a couple of extra moments. I know what's going on. Okay. Let's just... Okay. And let's get rid of that one. Sorry for that delay. Just had to sort of sort that out. Give me a moment to make sure it's sorted. Yep, that's definitely sorted. All right. Oh no, science lab. Okay, we gotta go back to the science lab. Apparently I missed the weed killer. I did ask the tape into existence. If only that worked for other things. Weed killer, wherefore art thou weed killer? Is it in those cabinets and I didn't pay attention? Chemistry stuff.
No, this mixture doth not work.
Why not? I'm not
Max,
seeing this
if you
weed
can't
killer.
find sodium chlorate in the science lab,
Ah, there it is.
give it up. Here's the sodium chlorate box.
And then I drop it all over my face, because that's what I do when things are high up.
You know you're clumsy, Max. Don't waste your rewind power. Use the damn chair. Now it's time to show Chloe that Max is the bomb.
Yep, I'm out. I put it to the rest of you for somebody to tell goddamn cowboy I turned the fish lights on. You know, when he comes back. And I left it. Wait, I probably need to actually make the mixture. Yeah, let's see.
Take it
It's a
easy on the door,
football.
Chloe. Let's try this instead. Boom! Literally. Yes! Time to blow shit up! If you'll light the candle. This is so cool!
Oh shit, we didn't get matches.
Get ready to haul ass.
Where did the fuse come from?
That was so fucking cool! Oh, we are toast! Here comes the whole Arcadia Bay Fire and Police Department. So what should we do?
We're going to Snoop, time travel, Snoop, time travels, more time travel, Snoop. Snoop, 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 Snoop. Computer? No, frickin'. We are not good at this snooping thing. Oh, of course. I teleport. I'm now inside. Okay. Where do I snoop? Ah, just unlock it.
Get this bastard open. She can't cheat with her rewind. Oh, this is bullshit. Fuck you, door.
Welcome to my domain.
Where's the alarm?
You are magic. I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister.
the company I keep. Now, let's find what we want and beat it. My powers only go so far.
Man, I can see why the principal locks this room up. Fancy faux art crap.
Is
He
the
must want
alarm
everybody
only
to know he has
triggered by
money.
explosions?
But no taste. How can you trust somebody who has a fucking bronze bird in his office? I'm glad I was expelled.
Yes, if only the principal had a Monet or Picasso, you'd still be at Blackwell.
I want a bronze
me.
bird. Can I have a bronze
I'm
bird?
gonna pilfer the papers on this ugly-ass desk.
Make an excellent murder weapon. Allan in the
Okay,
principal's
sure.
office
It's
with a bronze
ugly,
bird.
but damn, is it a cozy chair. This is your chance to truly get all deductive and shit, Sherlock. Find us some clues about Rachel, or Kate, or Nathan. Anybody.
I'm on the case.
Turn on the lights.
This pretty much sums up Kate. Shy and sweet. And in the wrong place.
Alright, student information sheet. Kate Beverly March. GPA 8.9? 3. I can't actually read it. Somebody's text is over it. But a number. Kate Marsh represents the very best of the students at Blackwell Academy. Her GPA is consistently outstanding, along with her optimistic attitude and quiet work ethic. Her extracurricular activities with the Meals on Wheels program has been acknowledged on KBane 7 News, and her diverse religious studies group has been a welcome addition to the wide range of student-led spiritual programs at Blackwell. She also has one of the best attendance records in the school's history. Principal Wells, as the school nurse, I should inform you that Kate Marsh appears to have experienced some recent emotional or physical trauma. I spoke to her briefly and she was upset but vague and refused to talk further with me. I think it's important that we keep our eyes on her and make sure she's not under duress from other classmates, as is my suspicion. Update, at present time, there is security information into a controversial video allegedly featuring Kate Marsh at the Vortex Club party that has been uploaded onto the internet without her knowledge or alleged consent, along with her claim of being taken to the hospital during the party. See the attached files for complete details.
Only 2 more files to go.
How do I know there's... Oh, wait, of course, because I'm going to steal Rachel and Nathan's files. Letter. Let's look at the letter.
That is so cool that my signature actually counted. Go,
Dear
Miss
Mr.
Grant.
Grant, as principal of Blackwell Academy, it is my glad, happy, fortunate duty to inform you that your petition to block the installation of a new surveillance system has received enough signatures for the school to reject the plan. It is not my policy to take sides in these matters, as we encourage the faculty and student body to participate in their school's operation. No, I wanted cameras. However, I did recognize the controversial nature of these cameras and shared your concern for possible invasions of privacy. Thank you for your passion and for inspiring Blackwell students to make their voices heard. I hope they will feel empowered by the outcome of your petition. Best, Principal Wells. More files?
So, Nathan Prescott's dad is a bully too. Shocker.
Yeah, not surprised. Principal Wells, in light of the recent outrageous allegations against my son and his suspension, see suspension, I feel that my large contributions to Blackwell Academy should also be suspended. Of course, this situation can be rectified once Nathan is reinstated at Blackwell with a written apology. Along with that, I understand that the tragic event involving Miss Marsh gives you pause, but I would suggest that cancelling Thursday's party is not conducive to the can-do spirit of Blackwell Academy. I expect you to reconsider and come to the same obvious conclusion. Thank you, Sean Prescott.
Tumbleweeds.
Alright, tumbleweeds. Search the filing cabinet.
Rachel doesn't seem so troubled based on all this. But there's not much here about the police investigation.
Update. Unfortunately, Rachel Amber has stopped attending class for the past month, and she's had no contact with the students or faculty for the past month. Her parents are at present unaware of her whereabouts, and Blackwell hopes for a quick return to continue her academic excellence. Brief summary. Rachel Amber is the quintessential student representation of Blackwell Academy. She excels in all of her studies and extracurricular activity, which are numerous. Popular with both students and faculty, she has the de facto qualities of scholarship and leadership that is a hallmark of Blackwell's legacy. Her diverse goals include a career in international law and fashion modelling. There is no doubt that Rachel will achieve all of her dreams with Blackwell as the fulcrum. Principal Wells, this is Lieutenant Chris Orsay. Just wanted to let you know that Rachel Amber's investigation has officially been closed on our end. We always hope for that one magic clue, but once again, Arcadia Bay covers up another secret. We always keep our eyes and ears open, but that's all we can do from now. Thanks for your help, Lieutenant Chris Rossi. Oh wait, there was more on that file.
Let's
didn't see the
nab
other
this
page.
last file, Sherlock. Man, I don't blame the principal for expelling Chloe. Bad Chloe.
Student information sheet. Chloe Elizabeth Price. GPA 1.7. Yep. Chloe is a problematic student at Blackwell despite the best efforts of the faculty and administration to guide her academically. Chloe does little homework and is often willfully belligerent to her teachers. She has caused numerous class disruptions with inappropriate comments and rude gestures to fellow students. She was recently suspended for spray painting graffiti in the parking lot. Even though Chloe is an intelligent student with potential, she chooses to squander it on empty rebellion against a non-mandatory institution. Chloe Price is no longer a student at Blackwell. See attached police reports.
Weird. This asshole has a spotless record.
Not weird at all. You've met him. Nathan Prescott continues his family's historical legacy at Blackwell Academy with a stellar academic record and a variety of extracurricular activities, including work with the Arcadia Bay Homeless Fund. Nathan is also popular with students and faculty. Yep, screw it. Screw that guy.
I think we found everything in here. I should go join Chloe now.
No, there's nothing else to pilfer or scan or use or look at. Let's look at the bounce bearing.
You're not so tacky up close.
You are so tacky. That's why we love you.
I'd drink too if I was the principal of Blackwell.
Max, you better come check out these files. Nathan accuses Rachel of bringing drugs on campus. He thinks Rachel was a bad influence on me. Assholes.
If David is teaming up with Nathan Prescott, that's a bad sign.
Nathan Prescott III. Ooh, he's so money. And you know the Prescotts dropped major bank to bury Nathan's real file. Look, it reads like a rap sheet. Bad grades, teacher complaints, secret probation. But I was expelled?
At least Nathan was finally suspended. Check out that note. Open it.
It's just some crazy drawing.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
That's fucked up. What does this even mean? Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Whoa, listen to this. David M. always asks what's going on in my head. David M. always helps me follow those he follows. It's pretty cryptic.
No, it sounds like they formed some sort of weird team, the Super Hebrews.
Jesus. David was stalking Kate, hassling me, and now we know he was all over Rachel too.
Oh, we are so going into his garage files. Plus, I'm getting a little paranoid in here. We got our info, let's bail. But maybe we shouldn't leave without a gift.
No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll. We should definitely get out of here. We pressed our luck enough.
Hello, what have we here? Holy shit! Jackpot! Cha-ching!
Wow, sir. That's a lot for the handicapped fund.
Dude, there's $5,000 here. I could pay Frank back tonight. This'll chill him out after you almost, shot him.
No, it won't.
Are you gonna make a big issue out of this? Or just rewind and take the greenbacks for yourself? I hope you do that instead of lecturing me.
Alright. Do we leave the money or do we steal the money? I'm just going to make sure that I'm still streaming after everything. Yes, I know there is not sufficient space to continue recording. Looks like I'm still streaming. And it looks like there are 5 of you on Twitch. Yay! But 0 on Facebook. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Huh. How odd. Okay. So I haven't seen most of your messages for the last little while. I'm not sure. Oh, that's why. Okay. Sorry, I didn't intend to ignore you. Let me see. What have I missed? I don't know, but what's the bet the creepy janitor has the weed killer? Well, we found out. It's on the top shelf. Turn around near skeleton. No. Hey, sorry. Was get rescued on DayZ as had fish help and not food. You let those fish sleep, damn it. Skeleton's right there. She's loading. You're the real monster. I am the real monster. You're a terrible human. Apparently you did it whilst walking. Bahaha. Magic. What about the other thing? Let Chloe in. You used the snip. You didn't blow it up. Why would the alarm go off? Why wouldn't it go off? Like, what's the alarm set for? Like, is it set for the door opening if you don't put in the security code? Like, which alarm is set for freaking just explosions? Anyway. 4.0 is best. 3.9. You keep not reading the second page. I kept not noticing there was a second page. Well, you have already gone down the dark side, keeping the fish. Steal. No idea but what I missed, but steal. Music did the thing. Yep. So, we're stealing the money, I guess.
Frank knows things about Rachel, and he might talk if he's been paid, right?
You are Supermax. And with the leftover dough, I'll take you on a road trip to Portland for the day. We'll stock up on tats, beer, weed, and donuts,
And books from Powell's?
and strip clubs. Kidding. But you never know.
The books from Power was clearly the best part of that plan. It's a slippery
like
slope
shit for
that
taking that
leads to
money.
stealing from disabled students. So evil. Yes, I concur. We are all evil.
That impish look scares me.
Care for a midnight swim? The Blackwell pool is ours.
Swimming? You want to take that risk now?
It's been a cray week. We deserve a little mindless fun in the water. We're done for the night anyway. We're rich, and nobody busted us. So, splish splash?
You're right. We hella deserve it. Splish splash.
Did you actually just say hella? I think I'm a good bad influence on you.
No, you're just a bad influence. A fun influence, but a bad one. As Space Monkey said, you what with the waking the fish, just for a photo, you weren't meant to be there. Take it, I'm more surprised he actually said
We're in the
splish splash.
Otter's lair.
Splish splash.
Big fucking deal. I want that heated water.
We still have to play it cool, okay? I still go to school here.
You can own this hellhole once you figure out your rewind power.
Stop listening
Chloe's
to Chloe.
so psyched for girls' night out, so I better follow her evil plan.
This is not an evil plan. This is a bad plan. If it was an evil plan, I'd support it. But no, this is just a bad plan.
Boys or girls?
You know I'm throwing this to you guys. Pretty sure the lass has been saying hella since the first diary. Yeah, I think so, yeah. I abstain. Boys or girls? Let's see. Where are we going? Boys, find something from Douche Bro. Yeah. I concur.
Boys, of course.
Figures. Perv. Let me check to see if the pool's heated.
Do do do. Look, Zachary's
No way
jersey.
am I touching Zach's jersey.
Why not? Cell phone.
Zach is really careless. Doesn't he know what happens when I'm around? Betty developed that in Jefferson's class. But why?
Because he likes you.
It's okay for Nathan to be hooked on these drugs, right?
Diazepam. That sounds like information we should remember, but
This must be for treating
probably
kids.
not gonna come up again. They're probably a prescription Judgy McJudgeson. They probably are prescription. Like, that's a prescription anti-anxiety, sometimes used for BPD also. Yeah, like, they're almost certainly prescription. It's like, I don't know American laws and what does or doesn't count as over-the-counter. I do know it differs from state to state for some things. But, like, the point is that it's information. It tells us more about that character.
I guess somebody
and/or
forgot
what
their
his-
Blackwell spirit.
Like, what his behaviors are based off of. So I'd say almost certainty. Yeah, his name printed on it. Yeah, it's...
I guess I should consider this evolution.
Dana, I know I'm an asshole, but I still care about you, love Logan. Why has he got that posted on his locker? Like, it's on his own locker. Aside from the graffiti, that doesn't really... Oh, there's an e-cigarette.
Some poor hipster lost their vape.
Wow.
Sometimes.
Judgy. No worries, it's all bad. It's another piece of graffiti. Sex me up.
Boys' locker room is right.
Somebody wants to be sexed up.
Huh, it's nice to know Victoria loves something besides herself.
I thought that said Victoria loves the Doctor. That took me a moment. Max is a feminazi.
Welcome to 1950. I bet you do.
I love Warren Graham. Let's look in the mirror.
Max Caulfield, moral avenger. Or self-righteous hypocrite.
The second one.
This one is almost empty. The guys must like their pink goo.
Yes, we love our pink goo. 69 reasons to bang Rachel.
Bros will be bros.
It's not a very good response. Meh. Supporting locker room talk. Boys will be boys. Meh. Also felony committing time bender. Yes.
I don't think anybody has ever drowned here. I hope.
We can fix that. There was an oxygen kit there. Drawers.
Yes, we get it. Otters.
Otter's cool.
Coffee and swimming. Good combo.
Rescue dummies?
Don't even think I'm gonna make a move on you.
Why not? It's a handsome, limbless thing. And I mean, you did take the disabled people's money. The least you could do is, you know, hook up with one of them.
Now I have the power over light and death.
I am a disabled person myself. I can make these jokes. I'm sure that's how this works.
So, the big plan is win.
Yeah, those are some real goals there. Wait, who was the disabled person? I got back just in time to encourage you to steal. Oh, no, okay. So the money that we stole was for the Handicapped Students Fund. And it was about $5,000 for the Handicapped Students Fund. So, yeah, that was what you encouraged me to steal.
Aw, look at the baby Halloween pumpkin.
Is this the ghost?
Time to do or dive, Max. Hello, gorgeous. You wish, Max. You just look like a snoop.
It's because you are.
Sorry, Rachel.
Okay, I guess I'm in the girls now. Dear Kate, I don't care. God. Wow. So nice.
Well, we care, dickhead.
You did it yourself by tormenting the fish. Look, I did torment the fish, but really? I was tormenting you.
If I could rewind back to the 1940s, I'd get in serious trouble.
Well, of course you would. You're in the 1940s without a permit.
Where does that other sock go? Looks like Brooke wants to go to the drive-in with Warren.
Dun dun dun, lovers tiff. Do we have a love triangle in this game? Do we? Do we?
Those are some musty-ass old shirts. Yuck.
Towels!
Those look like the most cozy, comfy towels in towel history. Flippers in a swimming pool? Are they training Navy frogmen here?
Yes, they are.
A bus ticket? Was
Or
she going to run
polyamory,
away?
of course. Yeah, yeah.
Like Rachel Amber?
Wait, it censored the word polyamory? What? What? What?
So, Victoria's secret is selfies. Go fuck your... No. Jefferson said, don't confuse art with the artist. These are cool shots.
That is good advice. I may not like Mr. Jefferson that much, but he does have some good advice.
Burns.
And I will still give him props for, you know, politely ignoring Victoria and dismissing her. As much as I'm still very suspicious about him attending in the first place.
This isn't a desperate cry for attention or anything.
Nope, not speaking to you. I'm gonna keep exploring! No running, no diving. We'll do both of those. Look at me running! Alright, so polyamory is censored, but not bastard. Like... Yep, okay. Logic. Like...
Looks like I'm the Vortex Club bouncer. Decisions.
Alright, I guess I should get into the pool or speak to Chloe or... Oh, wait, is there something? Inflatable
Just when I
shark.
thought it was safe to go back in the water.
Oh yeah, baby. Feels like a hot tub. And with my cash dash, I'm queen of the world. Bow. Tell me you're not gonna stand there watching me like a zombie. Don't you dare! Come stop me, hippie. Okay, you asked for it.
Dun dun dun.
Cowabunga!
Somebody liked the Ninja Turtles.
Why, look, an otter in my water. Dun 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 dun.
You are so obvious. And I still get freaked out by that movie, so stop. I can't even watch any of those shark shows.
Somebody didn't like Jaws as a kid.
I'll just rewind and harpoon you. Otter's revenge.
Cheater.
Yeah, you wouldn't know about that.
We just helped Warren cheat and we just stole money. Like,
I wish Rachel was here. She would totally love being in here at night. Wish you guys had met each other.
We will. With all this stuff going on, I'm starting to think everything is related. And I want to find out for Kate's sake. She almost died today.
Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
You know what I mean.
everything.
You're
is
becoming
related.
like this
Sense of
force of
Tasmania
nature.
joke.
More like luck of nature. Come on, my power failed trying to rescue Kate. Maybe I'm just stumbling back and forth in time. For what reason?
You didn't stumble when you saved me, Max.
Well, what if I had?
Thank God. But what if I had? What if Kate didn't jump, but you would be dead?
So it's time to start moving forward in time. And we're obviously connected, since without me, you would have never discovered your power, right?
No, it was the butterfly. Definitely the butterfly. Leave it up to you guys. Do we, stoke Chloe's ego by saying absolutely? Or do we, you know, just go with the uncertain response? Say I don't know. You said it yourself? Yeah, I did say it myself. It was the butterfly. Yeah. Blue butterfly and blue hair spirit animal. Okay, now that's an interesting theory. Although aside from that one Simpsons reference, I've never known of butterflies to be such massive troublemakers and destructive personalities.
I don't know.
Well, I do, okay? So just listen to Captain Chloe.
Never
I'm
listen
trying.
to Captain Chloe.
As long as we don't waste this power.
Stop being so goddamn humble. You're like the smartest, most talented person I've ever known.
More than Rachel Amber?
Dude, I'm not her groupie, okay? And I'm sure you have Blackwell bros all over you. Like Warren.
Warren is nice, you're the bro killer, or gross. I am not saying gross. No. It's a reasonably clear nod to the butterfly effect. Yeah, actually, yeah, I'll pay that with the whole butterfly effect, chaos theory, all that sort of thing. Yeah, no, I think you are right on that count then. You've been saying it for the whole game. The main characters have animal symbols in the yeah, so hers is the butterfly, doe, squirrel. Squirrel. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Warren is nice.
Warren is nice.
Nice? Ouch. That means friend zone.
No,
No,
it doesn't
he's
mean
really
friend zone.
cool. It was so sweet when he stood up to Nathan. But I haven't told him about my rewind power.
No worries. Once you get over yourself, you're gonna make the world bow.
As long as you're there with me.
Don't look so sad. I'm never leaving you.
I'll pronounce it in a
Now I'm
German
gonna
accent.
call him here.
Squirrel.
Because we're yapping instead of attacking each other, otter versus shark style. I think I've had my pool experience for the year. Let's jet.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
I don't want Warren to be friend zone. No.
Gross. I feel like we just went swimming in Chlorine Bay.
You look
'Cause you
cute with your
did.
hair soaked in chemicals.
Thanks. You would know.
Janitor, janitor, does whatever a janitor does. Does he jan? Yes, he does. Him at all.
We have
Whatever
to go
that
now.
means. Look out, it's a janitor. No, I'm gonna go say hi to the janitor.
Okay, if I go back over there, the guard will definitely bust me.
Was it... Wait. Was it a guard? The janitor. I thought it was the janitor. Apparently I can't go say hi to him. Alright, let's go.
Are you shitting me?
Dude, hide! Like when we were kids.
I could use my power, or just look for a hiding spot, or both.
Where are they?
I can't really hide in the locker. What are you gonna do? Hide in a toilet?
Hey!
Nope, I got spotted. Oh, blood nose.
Where are they? Hello?
I think I'm inside the toilet. Don't search the toilets. Don't search the toilets.
Hello? Anybody there?
Yes! I'm here.
Better not try any Halloween pranks after today. I'm serious. I heard something over here. Who's here?
I've never hidden in the loos
I got a
before.
flashlight and a stick.
Where did you hide? The dumpster? Oh shit, he's coming back. He's coming back. Maybe I shouldn't have hid in the first one. But oh well. Ran between the lockers and kept rewinding. Let's see him come out. There he is.
We are so invisible.
Let's bail.
Wait, turn around. They're coming. We have to find another way out.
Oh, this is bullshit. You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight.
You want me to crash where the
totally
Blackwell
go.
security officer lives so I'll be safe? Okay.
On the plus side, it's
Into
a
the
great
car.
time to go and search his files.
Get in!
This is going to make noise.
Later, fuckers! Max, you rock! We are so fucking awesome!
Like he's not going to recognize your car. There was no part of this that was a good idea. Nice tattoo cover though. Those are some nice tattoos. I can't sleep, it says while she's sleeping. Wait, why is Max a Blackwell fugitive? Because Chloe's decided we are. That's basically how it is. Yep.
Always remember this moment.
Photobomb!
Photo hog.
Yeah. Yeah.
Feels like it
Aside
doesn't
from
work
trespassing
yesterday.
and stealing
We left a
files
skid mark on Blackwell last night.
and the swimming pool
Like it
incident.
needs another one.
Like, the only reason we're going to become a fugitive is
I'd like to
because
do
we
something
went back
good
to
for my
Chloe's
school
place
and
in
Arcadia
Chloe's
Bay.
car where the
I
head of
can't even
security
submit my photo
lives.
to represent. I just don't want to be rejected.
Every great artist gets rejected before they get accepted. So you have to enter a photo.
Even though I'm pimping the school in town you want to torch?
Come on, I don't want to see Arcadia Bay burned to the shore. I just say shit like
The
that
Federal
because I've been trying to get out
Railway
of
is a
here
solid
since,
one, though.
since
Like-
you left, basically.
Yeah.
If I could find Rachel, then pay Frank off, I'm still leaving to start a whole new life.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
Oh, does the schoolgirl have a test today?
I'm
Yes.
starting to feel like going to Blackwell every day is a test. I just need to get on my regular school schedule again.
Stop hanging with Chloe.
I know that it is freezing, but I think we have
Or
to walk.
keep hanging with Chloe, but start being, you know, a good influence on Chloe as opposed to her being a bad influence on you. Try it. Good luck. It's like easier said than done. They didn't sabotage it in the end.
So wiped out
That's
from
true.
last night.
That's true. We didn't actually
But it was
sabotage
awesome.
it, but we still
I have to
used
ponder
it,
what kind
and
of
it's,
criminal I've become.
you know, illegal to tamper with.
Last night was
Def-
only the tip
Oh wait,
of the
we did.
iceberg.
We did sabotage it. We cut
I
the
have
wire.
to admit, it was pretty cool to take over the Blackwell
Yeah.
gym.
Today the gym, tomorrow the world. We need to step it up.
We still have to be careful how I use my power. I don't want to get stuck in time.
Foreshadowing.
With the sidewalk and the pigeons in my window reflection. The mask I polish in the
Okay, I need to get dressed now.
morning.
Ooh, that is a nice shirt. Oh, I have messages from Warren. Glad to see you didn't blow up Blackwell last night. Driving is popular, so buying the tickets now. Let you take care of the popcorn. In other words, you can't back out now. Nice.
I know you have a heavy heart.
I don't think I'll be moshing today.
Feel it when we kiss. So many
Wow.
men
That is gone. Right up there.
thrown their backs out, trying to live.
Definitely hit her hard.
Man, if I had stayed hidden, David wouldn't be targeting me.
You totally would.
Count on me to slip
Wow, I remember this old phone.
you in
We decorated it together.
the morning. Won't
Yes, I might go to hell for this, but if it saves Chloe, we'll pay it back. Somehow.
No, you won't.
just keep going to the bathroom. Always say you'll be
Wow, sir. That was my 10th birthday. I didn't know Chloe kept this stuff.
It takes one to know one, kid. I think you
Everybody lies, no exceptions. Is there something we're supposed to be
I love
doing at the
this.
moment aside from leaving the room?
by the morning, such a drag.
At least we haven't been identified. Yet.
Gotta fly
You will as soon as you go downstairs and David sees you.
on the train.
Thank God she's okay.
Promise to stay
I wonder when I
close
can visit her.
as I try and
Well, that's good.
the scene.
Kate Marsh is in a stable position. Put on clothes. Why would I do something like that?
Chloe is so damn cute. She's really trying to suss out what my vision means.
Joined.
I'm lucky David didn't bust me for acting like it was my pot.
Cell phone.
Nice. Chloe put my pic on her phone. I must have proved I was worthy again. Jesus. Now I am glad Chloe took that money. This guy is serious and scary. Frank might think twice about messing with Chloe now, but if David finds out, shitstorm.
Let's speak to Chloe. Oh, people are talking. You went to sleep with it on the desk in the envelope. That's says disabled fund. Yep.
I love this morning light. It's so peaceful.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be wicked if we could just hang out here forever like when we were kids?
No. No, it would not. I mean,
Oh,
yes,
too
it would,
easy.
but no.
And there's too much shit going on now.
Oh, okay, queen of the world. I'll try not to remind you of when we were besties anymore. Rachel loved hanging out with me here. She would have understood. Forget it.
I'm not Rachel, and I don't want to be. What? What? I'm being a responsible student and going to school and trying to influence Chloe to do the same. Like her mother wanted me to. Chloe has been a terrible person to us so far. Like, even after we've been getting blood noses, there's a direct relation to what we've been doing. She's constantly telling us to use the powers to our advantage, well, to her advantage more than anything else. She's encouraged us to do a whole lot of criminal activities on more than one occasion. She keeps putting herself in the line of fire, literally, which we have to save her from. But the game viewed another way kind of feels like Max could be played as a psychopath, say something bad, rewind, manipulate them. Yeah, absolutely. Like, you could absolutely play it that way. Bit skew if... Yeah. Like, when it comes down to it, the answer is probably should have been yes. But the consequences of saying yes is reinforcing Chloe's already existing behaviors. That is why we have now got effectively potential felony charges. But this is not... She is not helping our case.
Time to put on your daily armor, Max. Ugh. Still reeks like a chlorine factory.
See if you can find a suitable outfit in my fashion hole.
We're going to change our outfit.
Okay.
Maybe we'll wear the butterfly
Time for
shirt.
some Chloe cosplay.
I'm assuming
Hey, there you
there's
go.
a butterfly shirt.
Rachel left a bunch of her clothes with me. She's your size.
But not quite my style.
Max, you don't have a style yet. At least give it a try. You can always rewind back to your chlorine brand t-shirt and generic jeans.
You suck. I like my shirt and jeans. But it would be cool to try on Rachel's clothes just to see if they fit.
Stop second-guessing yourself, Max. Put this on and let your inner punk rock girl come out. You can afford to take chances whenever and whatever you want to try. For example, I dare you to kiss me.
What?
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Do we kiss her? Do we reward? Do we do the fan service, or do we reward the terrible thing? Not when you're so gung ho about Rachel Warren. I mean, I know, right? But she's totally just projecting Rachel onto us. That is definitely what's going on. Like, honestly, I do feel a bit sorry for Chloe as a character. Like the self-destructive and influence-destructive personality she's got now clearly stems from when her father died and just the reaction to how everything's going on. It's a big part of just trying to control what she can. Also, right after Kiss the Chick, he was encouraging you to wear the missing dead girl's clothes. Yeah, a little bit creepy. Yes, yes. But this is one of those moments where I'm like, I would go with don't kiss the Chloe, but you guys get to decide. You guys get to decide this. Do I kiss the Chloe or do I not kiss the Chloe? Going by my playthrough, don't. Okay, we have one vote for no. Do we have another? You're obsessed with Warren. Warren is cool. He likes Planet of the Apes. I kissed her personally. Cool. Point of order. If you don't, she may turn against Max. That is true. That is true. Not saying do, but just a thought. That is definitely a thought. Well then, I'm gonna say that this is a don't kiss the Chloe, and we'll see what happens and if she turns against us.
Sorry, not that easy.
Oh, like I am? Just admit that you already macked on me, then used your rewind. Now I can text Warren that you're saving yourself all for him.
I'm
Damn,
so
I totally
going to
forgot
best
that we could have
unfriend
done
you.
that. We could have done both. Oh
I
well.
love that Chloe is so fearless.
Did we want to kiss the Chloe just to see what that results in and then say no? Because we're definitely going with a no. Music, yes, music. Definitely intentional. Nah. Alright. Guess we're getting dressed.
Looking sick, Max? A couple
Corpse
tats, some
clothing.
piercings, and we'll make a thrasher out of you yet.
Ready for the mosh pit, Shaka Bra.
Maybe not. Go on down and say hi to Joyce. Free breakfast. I have to, wake and bake first.
I promise not to tell.
Let's not rewind and find out, okay?
That would imply Chloe killed her. I like this theory. I like the theory that Chloe got her killed. Like, not that
The fact
Chloe
that she
killed
put
her
the photo
specifically,
next to
but that
Rachel's
Chloe
so
got her killed.
touching.
Butterfly. Is that a condom? Those are condoms. Well, she's 18. I'm not sure what the age of consent is in America. Age of consent in America, what is that? 16? Like Australia? Or...
Oh my god. That smells so amazing.
Speaking of age of consent,
Like when we-
here's a cake. Thanks so much for talking to me this morning, blah blah blah. Thank you from my heart for reaching out to me on the roof. You're the only one who was there for me at school, the only one who truly cared. I have to believe you were sent to give me hope. You did so much more than that. My father is grateful as well. You will always be in our prayers. Love and blessings, your friend Kate. Hey Kate, I'm so glad you're okay. I will visit you as soon as I can. Promise.
We were kids here. I better not go in there. David might be in bed. Ew. Nobody in this town has a fucking clue as to what's happening.
I just assumed it was 18 everywhere.
Do they?
Yeah, no, it's 16 in Australia with a 2-year sort of threshold, sort of back and forth. Up until recently, Vatican City was like 11 or 12 years old. They've upped it since, but not terribly higher. And some countries don't actually have age of consent, particularly Islamic countries. Quite a Middle Eastern, I don't know about like India or Indonesia, but a number of Islamic countries don't have age of consent at all because their concept is, why are you having sex outside of marriage to begin with? So, you know, yeah. Which is even more fucked up. 16-year-old girls are allowed to marry adult men any age, and that means age of consent. Gross. There is definitely a rapey scene in a game I've played. Just confirmed age of consent is 18. Yeah, I wasn't. I had a feeling that age of consent in at least some of America was 18, but I wasn't sure if it was a federal thing or a state thing or what. I just know that Australia is 16, give or take. Like the 2-year threshold thing. The bird! The bird! I just checked CA. You just checked Canada?
Feels so good to wash my face after all that chlorine. And hiding.
Yes, I see you, bird. I'll get to you in a moment.
What's ironic is I always hated it when Chloe used my toothbrush.
California. Okay.
You know, I haven't gone through a dyeing my hair blue phase yet. Maybe it's time.
It may not have changed recently. It could very much be like a state-by-state law sort of thing.
Chloe has had this damn dirty pirate towel since we were kids. Serious
Can I photo the bird? Can I photo the bird? No, I can
No
just look at
way.
it.
That's the bluebird I saved Monday in Joyce's room.
No, Max, it won't suit you. It's true. Marrying an old man doesn't suit Max. I believe I've looked through these before. Can't go in there. Birds chirping. Newspaper.
Oh man, I don't want to be famous for this.
Apocalypse Zoo? Yes.
I keep expecting to see the sky turn red.
Nah, it'll turn grey first.
Wowzer. Chloe still eats the same cereal. So do I.
Love you, Mom. Hi, Joyce. Bet you weren't expecting to see me.
Good morning, Joyce.
Rachel, I mean Max. Oh, you startled me. Well, you fit those clothes well. Thank God you're not a hellraiser like her or Chloe. Now tell me exactly what you want to chow on.
You don't seem surprised to know that we're here. Alright, pancakes or egg and bacon? I don't think it matters. Unless it does. Does choosing our breakfast matter? And cakes. Alright, and cakes it is.
I'm dying for some of your famous pancakes.
I thought you would have missed those. Ah, you ate more than William, and he loved them.
I remember. We would race each other to grab them from a stack.
So this time, you can help me with the ingredients. I need you to grab me the eggs and milk.
Eggs and milk? No problemo. I love that they still have the same refrigerator.
So, do they not keep their eggs and milk in the fridge? Oh, that's why. The shopping.
The eggs always come first, as Joyce used to say.
It's morning. How long has that bag of shopping been there? How long has the milk been on the table? I am concerned. Ooh, there's a bottle. Let's look at the bottle.
Who drinks beer this early around here?
Who else? Chloe.
Thanks. After all these years and everything that's happened, it's great to see you and Chloe together again. She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh, those clothes remind me so much of her. Such a sweet girl. I'm just hoping she's living large in L.A.
I'd love to think that too, Joyce, but...
We're on the same page, Max. I keep hoping that Rachel will show up or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood. Or wherever she is.
Rachel in trouble? Was Rachel okay? Was Rachel mad at Chloe? Let's find out if Rachel was mad at Chloe.
Is there any reason that Rachel might be mad at Chloe and left without her?
Chloe could piss everybody off but her. They were almost joined at the head. Reminded me of you and Chloe. Rachel wasn't as grounded as you.
I'm grounded? Since when? Maybe that's why Chloe likes Rachel so much.
Max Caulfield, are you actually jealous of Rachel?
Yeah, she is. Like,
Maybe.
clearly.
Rachel was so much cooler than me.
You think? Then why has Chloe been telling me she wishes she could be more like you over the past 5 years?
Doubt it. Did she really? 5 years ago feels like 1,000 now.
And that makes me what, a century old?
Yes.
You're only 18, Max. Oh, youth. If only I could go back.
It's not all that, Joyce.
Voila, a breakfast fit for us queens. And a king. Go sit at the table.
I'm still really concerned about the eggs and milk that have clearly been out overnight. Like, the milk may not have been out overnight, but still, the eggs. Peanut butter. Plant.
I guess nobody waters the plant here. Thank you. Oh, man.
Yeah. No,
I
I
don't
want
want
to
to
look
be
at the peanut butter.
famous for this.
Good, you can clean.
I'm glad that's creamy and not crunchy.
I concur. Creamy peanut butter is good peanut butter. Eat the pancake. My dog Fox keeps twitching in her sleep every time the dog in the background barks. Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh, I didn't
Now
finish
that's what
the
I call
pancakes.
pancakes.
Oh, I didn't finish the pancakes. Keep not finishing my food, but it's supposed to be such good food. Oh, okay. Here's a question for everybody, just pure interest sake.
Seeing you again?
Eh.
Made me remember so much. I know these photos don't measure up to your work, Max.
My favorite photographers probably take pictures similar to yours. You make David happy, Joyce.
He wants us all to be happy, Max. He's just not great at showing it.
I don't think I can rock this outfit like Rachel.
You have your own cool style.
Chloe doesn't think so. Anyway.
Wow, sir.
I
totally remember
various
that
countries
day.
have got different concepts
I'm glad.
on
William took this
what,
picture with his instant camera.
what constantly polite manners when it comes to eating food. For
the
example,
last picture
some
here.
Asian countries, I can't honestly recall
He had his
which
car
ones,
out right after this.
like, you always leave food on your plate in order to show that you were
I know,
satisfied
Joyce.
with your meal. If you
I'm
eat
sorry.
everything, it means that you were unsatisfied
show you
because
this
they
to be
haven't
morbid.
provided
In
you
fact,
enough food.
I want you to have
Whereas
this.
in,
This was my
as
baby,
far as I'm
so
aware, in
full of
Western
life
culture,
and
certainly
light.
how I was
She was hopeful,
raised,
positive.
eat everything on your plate. If you don't, that suggests that
This
you
was the
were
last time I ever saw Chloe
unsatisfied.
truly happy.
So, like, China and Korea. Yeah, I was pretty sure Korea was one of them. I wasn't
Did
sure
you guys
about
have a
China.
bonding session about how fucked up I am?
Even if you say that was the perfect
not
amount of
always
food.
about you.
Chloe,
In places
please,
like
it's too early
Australia,
to start
it's
picking a
generally
fight.
fine, but
Eat
like
instead.
Italy,
Keep the warden busy while you go
like,
peek in the garage.
like
Now
a lot
stop
of countries
whispering,
have
or I'll know
different,
you're talking about me.
Stop being so
different
nosy,
mentalities
Mother.
on that.
Jeez, I can't do anything around here without everybody getting up in my shit.
No one can even joke with you, Chloe. You fly off the handle like that.
Excuse me, I have to use the bathroom.
Sure, run off and pee when you should back me up.
Now who's being paranoid? Just listen to yourself.
Nobody else does.
I do need to get into David's
Why
computer.
are you so touchy?
He's
You just
gotta be
smoked some
hiding
weed.
shit.
Probably not enough weed to get properly high though, or maybe it just hasn't set in yet.
No shit, it needs a password. How about step douche? Try again. I need more clues.
Put in the wife's name.
Maybe I could try stepdad for the password.
Or you could try Joyce. Like, why would he have stepdad?
Nothing to see here.
Yay, clue hunting time. Paranoia or hangry. Have a Snickers.
I could try the license number for the password.
Well, license number isn't a bad choice. It's not a great one, but it's not a bad one.
Huh. Maybe this ID number might work. There's no way Chloe can put that gun back now.
Leaving the light on.
Nothing in it. Naturally, David would buy a heavy-duty military padlock.
That's a military padlock?
I can even see the combination. That might be a useful password.
Alright, we should, 7171. That's, nice and easy. Allan, those gunfish need their rest. Too bad.
Looks like David has read this a lot. What did he learn?
Okay, yeah. Maybe he does have PTSD.
Obviously, David's parents care about him. That date might be a good password. Cute. Can't picture David driving Joyce around with this on the car.
Why don't you think of just putting in Joyce, the name of his damned wife?
That's cute. Could be a password here.
Look, it's a car.
Now the car looks ready to roll. This is a better hobby for David than surveillance.
Search the sun visor.
Joyce might as well have wrote, "Let's get married."
No.
That might be a useful password.
That one, potentially. Yeah. 2708. I'm still disappointed in you for not thinking of trying fricking Joyce. Like, you picked stepdad over Joyce. What was it? 112708. Let's try that.
Score!
Boom!
Max the hacker strikes again. Whoa, spoiler alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank. But why does David care?
Why wouldn't he care? The lives of these students is important to him. Like, he may be a bit of a, you know, drill sergeant militaristic dick about it, but he actually does care, and he's doing the best that he can, while being a bit of a dick about it. Incident report. Rachel Amber, 18, was picked up at 2:35 p.m. at Blackwell Academy for possession of a controlled substance. This was reported by David Madsen, head of campus security, who witnessed her trying to hide or secure a suspicious medical bag. This officer was called in to question Miss Amber, who responded with threats and denials. Her bag was found to contain various illegal pharmaceuticals. See attached page for full details. Rachel's been cutting class all week. Frank and Rachel meet once again. Rachel avoids a dormitory, followed Rachel to light up. Are we in Rachel's old room? I'm just throwing that out there. Like, we joined this school, everybody else already had rooms here. Are we in Rachel's old room? Did anyone else's radio go robot-y for a hot second? Nope, just me. Weird. Didn't for me. But, yeah. Situational security makes much more sense. Yeah.
Instead of stalking Kate, David could have helped her.
Overheard Kate and Dana talking about supply for Vortex Club party. Drugs. Watch Kate with her church group. She knows her Bible. Kate stays in bathroom longer than other students. Drugs. Saw Kate helping Jefferson after class. Don't trust grown men with goatees. Kate has kept to herself since Vortex Club, not even church. Drugs. Tried to talk to Kate about the party. She got upset and ran. Gelcher. He's trying. He's not very good at it, but he's trying.
This is so wrong. Oh, creepy bastard.
Oh, you're referring to the fact that it's wrong that he's spying on you and collecting your details, as opposed to your schedule is wrong. That took me a moment to realize. Blah, blah, blah. Can't do anything with this stuff.
I better tell Chloe about this now.
You can't escape the lighthouse.
It's just one more thing to make her sad. And mad.
I guess that's it for this area. For half a second, I thought that was a map of the Forgotten Realms. Just for half a second there, my geek flag is showing. I don't think Rachel lived on campus. Okay, fair enough. Look at that hair. It's all pink and blue.
Nice breakfast.
David, you back already?
I have to take a nap after writing up vandalism reports last night.
What happened?
Some little shit-ass punks broke into the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges. Entitled students taking over the campus.
Do you know for sure it was Blackwell students?
Who else would do it? And I'm gonna bust them.
I know, could have been an ex-student. And her friend, who smells of chlorine.
Figures you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Leave Max alone, David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with surveillance cameras, so he can spy on everybody. Like he spies on all of us here.
Don't start, Chloe. Not now.
Yeah, I'm just always starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
That was it? You mentioned spy cams in the house and nobody reacted? Damn it! Damn it! David noted he followed Rachel to the lighthouse, hence the comment. Yeah. Alright. Side with David or side with Chloe? This is actually a tough one for me. Like, so, on the one hand, I kind of want to side with David because clearly PTSD situation. Side with Chloe, you'll say more, I think. Yeah, fair. On the other hand, David is being also very totally unreasonable right now and a dick, and like these things are not called for. You know, they probably know about the cameras, guessing he would have told Joyce if it was for protecting them. Yeah, maybe. That's actually potentially a good explanation there. Like, I'm like, I lean towards siding with Chloe. It was like, I want to side with Joyce. Is there an option to side with Joyce? Alright. Well, the votes seem to be for siding with Chloe. Let's side with Chloe.
You're a bully, David. I saw you harass Kate Marsh when she was going through hell. You could have totally helped her. Everybody at Blackwell is a suspect to you, except for Nathan Prescott. That's why the students and faculty don't like you. You even threatened me. I do respect your service, but you don't respect anybody.
You were smoking pot in Chloe's room. That's illegal.
So is spying on people in your family and at your work. Why do you have photos of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber in your files anyway?
What? Is this true, Max? Yes, David. Why do you have these files at all? I find this very disturbing.
I do not have to take this kind of interrogation. Not from you punks.
Maybe you should calm down.
Oh, you're turning on me now, huh? Of course. Women always stick together. Well, screw you.
David, you better go to a hotel until we figure this out.
You can't kick me out of my own home.
It's my home, David. Paid for and in my name. You know the law, right?
Oh, I thought I knew a lot of things. Like when I'm outflanked.
Have a nice day.
Chloe, for once, just please shut up.
I hope Joyce doesn't hate me for tearing into David.
Look, I totally support Joyce there. I don't know how illegal, like, what exactly are the limits on school security? Are they not allowed to have files on the students? Like, I assume not. I'm pretty sure that, like, the security aren't supposed to have those sorts of files. But I don't actually know. Let's talk to David. Yeah, they're just security. They're just there to manage the grounds. Not detectives. Yeah, I don't think that they should that they have a right to it. But I also don't know that it's illegal for them to access those files. Might be illegal for them to take it off the premises though. So pretty sure they're allowed to when there's reasonable suspicion of criminal activity. Are they though? Because that sounds to me like it would be a police. Like, because the police have to ask for the files. Assumedly, he might, like, if the principal allows it, then, you know, if the principal grants him the files, then that might be fine. Yeah. Like, I'm not 100% convinced that he's done things in a dickish way and in a way that's made things worse, but I'm not convinced that he's done anything illegal on the basis of me not knowing what the law is. But, yeah.
I don't want to see or hear you again, Max. You've hurt me and my family enough.
No, just you.
Max, don't beat yourself up. David earned this all by himself. Understand?
Presumably there's a level of you join our school, you submit to our security protocols. Look, that's certainly true for some schools. And it also might be quite different for private schools versus public schools. I'm just really not certain because Australian background, not American. And this is a very American thing.
Max, that gave me chills. And you better not rewind this one.
Don't worry, I don't plan to. Let's leave Chloe's house.
Listen, when I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
If you're not gonna believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Frank has Rachel's bracelet. What else does he have in there?
Motherfucker better not have anything. For his sake. Let's check the door. Frank gets so wasted, he sometimes forgets to lock it.
Plausible deniability?
I can't believe you hung out with him.
Not anymore. We have to be casual ninjas here.
There's a dog, remember?
Shitballs. Okay, here's the plan. I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and...
Chloe, I got this. I'll be right back.
Don't let my epic plan get in the way of yours. I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
Now to find a quick and easy way to snag Frank's keys.
Hey, the RV moved. Bird! Bird! Can you take a photo of it? Oh,
This is so creepy.
Sad fisherman.
Good morning. How are the fish today?
Don't ask. First the snow, then an eclipse. What's next? A tornado?
Yes.
You don't think it could be like climate change or something?
Climate sure has changed around here. Just saw that Prescott brat having a fit by himself in the parking lot.
Isn't he always having a fit?
He ain't the only one. If you knew what was going on with the fish around Arcadia Bay. Sorry, I'm too pissed to talk about it. See you around, kid.
The tornado is a plot by the fish to get back at humans. Climate change was just a red herring. Hello, trucker.
Hey, how's it going?
Peachy. Interview over.
Worst interview ever.
Worst interview ever.
Work is dried up around here, and I have bills to pay. Time is money to a guy like me.
That sucks.
Wish I could drive right out of Arcadia Bay. Whole town is crumbling. Snow, eclipse, and a slut trying to commit suicide.
Maybe you should leave then.
What if I could? Hell, even that shifty Rachel What's-Her-Face asked me once if I'd drive her to Los Angeles.
You knew Rachel Amber? Can you tell me about her?
Nope. Christ, why don't you get a real job instead of homework? I'd love to see you Blackwell turds try to drive my 1977 Needham 18-wheeler out there. Like I said,
Sounds like
interview
foreshadowing.
over.
This felony is on Max. She suggested it. Yeah, that one's on Max. See, Chloe's been a bad influence. But it's on Max. The fish are actually Gith. I like this theory. Although maybe it's masterminded by the Slan. They're frog people. Wow. Yes. Yes, that was a very wow moment in that conversation.
Good lord, bacon. I'm ready to nosh again. Ugh, but I need to get those keys from Frank.
Oh, Canadian woman isn't there. Let's talk to everybody else and look at all the other things. Look, postcards.
You'd never know how weird this town is by these postcards.
Kitty! Wow.
You should have jumped, asswipe.
Wow.
Shit. What are the other signs then?
This is why you don't tolerate the boys will be boys rhetoric of the graffiti.
Never mind me, officer. I'm just here to steal a drug dealer's keys.
Oh, it's Nathan. Let's say hi to Nathan.
Nathan has time to get drugs from Frank because he was expelled. Can't drop any tunes right now. Keys.
Why did the key stopping us from dropping tunes?
Forgot about the Fishing Wall of Fame.
Joyce is not here. Alright. We can spill his food, spill his drink, or speak to the Frank. Let's speak with the Frank first.
You show up after almost shooting me? You have serious balls, little girl. But hanging out with Chloe, playing with guns, and dressing like Rachel doesn't make you cool or tough. The fuck do you want?
How do you know these are Rachel's clothes?
Because she looks beautiful in them and you look like ass. Aiming a gun doesn't make you any sexier.
Grab your keys and let's check out your RV.
Let's not. You fucking creep me out.
In other words, Max, no keys. Maybe I could chat up that officer, or even Nathan, and then go all Groundhog Day on them until I get the info I need. I just wanted to see what would happen if I did this.
I'm gonna kill you.
Alright, let's not go with that plan. Can we spill his food? I want to spill his food. Why do I not have the option to spill his food? No. Fine. I seem to have lost options to talk to people for some reason. Why am I... Okay, I can still see things. Cool. Let's go talk to the Nathan. Or not. And, okay.
No reason to go now.
What do you mean, no reason to go now?
But that doesn't explain the recent extreme weather patterns.
No, but we have to start with the hypothesis that climate change is a partial cause for the unseasonal weather. That doesn't explain everything, of course. Frankly, we don't know yet.
Dr. Hedora, will your team know more after their latest tests?
I hope we see more patterns, which gives us an atmospheric template.
Many local residents of Arcadia Bay have been questioning what has been going on with this crazy weather. We had an eclipse yesterday, a snowstorm 2 days ago, which, as most of you know, is not common this time of year. It's unprecedented, to be honest with you. The last time that we had a snowstorm of this caliber was over 100 years ago. All of us are questioning what is happening in Arcadia Bay. Please feel free
Eclipse
to
is a
call in and let me
global
know
phenomenon.
What your experience has been. What you think this might be. Is this global warming? What is causing all of this crazy weather?
Try Frank again. I can't try Frank again. It doesn't come up as an option. Like, I think something's glitched. Let's try traveling back in time. There we go. I can at least talk to him.
You eat like a
stuff
pig.
now.
Try the floor.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans! Ugh. Ugh.
And now you die. Okay, I'm probably going to have to speak to Frank again. Oh wait, no, I can talk to the cop. Cool.
There she is, Super Maxine. That's your new nickname around the bay. Sorry, but you did earn it. We're all real proud of you for helping Kate down.
Thanks, Officer Barry. I was just lucky. And right on time. Kate is who counts.
I'm glad you're representing Blackwell Academy.
No, I'm not representing Blackwell Academy. I'm representing me. Me. Okay. Let's just go through them all
Do you
if we
think
can.
Arcadia Bay is a weird town?
I'd take a normal city with normal problems about now. Makes me sick thinking about it.
A normal city with normal problems are the same problems you have here, just a lot more of them. Except maybe less time travel.
I feel like David Madsen represents Blackwell.
Not for long. He's a loose cannon. We all respect him for his service, but he's too eager.
He's eager to be a dick to me and Chloe.
That's true. He was ranting about a stolen gun, then I tuned out. Somebody's always out to get him.
I don't have the option to talk to him about Frank.
What can I do for you, Max?
I guess Kate Marsh will be the face of Blackwell for a while.
And you for helping her. That's the kind of school spirit we need more of.
I've been there for 3 months. I'm not a representation of the school. I'm a representation of everything but the school, really.
I thought Nathan Prescott represents Blackwell.
Well, don't make me backwash this bacon. You know what the Prescotts represent.
Taking over Arcadia Bay?
You're not far wrong, Max. I heard the Prescotts are working on some new big land deals. Mr. Prescott helped out my family once a while ago, so I made a deal with him that I can't seem to get out of. Man, if I could get one instant replay in life. I better finish my breakfast first.
Maybe I need to speak to Frank. Blah, 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 blah. Oh! I have a dialogue option. Shit. Can't rewind.
Could I get you to drop Chloe's debt?
Are you supposed to be a smart student?
You'll find out if you do me this favor.
Thanks, Godmother, but I don't need your favors. And Chloe doesn't get any from me.
Alright, let's try talking to Nathan.
Rachel? Whatever the fuck. Oh, look. Max Amber. Nice outfit. By the way, thanks for getting me fucking expelled, you twee bitch. You're lucky this is a public place.
Considering we're in a public diner with a police officer right over there, you shouldn't advertise your rage, Prescott.
Oh, yeah? You shouldn't have bitch snitched on me to that fucked up principal.
Hell yeah, I should have. He just admitted to being in someone's pocket. Why the hell would a police lieutenant admit to an 18-year-old girl in a public diner? Yeah.
Your sugar daddy will always protect you. And threaten me.
You don't know shit about my father or me. Nobody here does.
Then tell me what I should know.
Why? So you can pretend to care, Spoiler alert, he's an asshole.
Maybe I could help you.
I don't need you for anything except to stay out of my fucking business, understand? Now get out of my face. Holy shit, what do you want now?
I want to explore all the conversation options.
I bet you hoped that Kate Marsh would stay quiet.
Idiot says what?
Did you drug her?
You are so stupid, Max. You think you're so goddamn smart, too. Don't push me, girl. You don't want me for an enemy, understand? Do you?
Calm down,
Aren't we already enemies?
We're in the diner.
Right. Plus, you're an adult now. I can sue your dumbass for libel. Thanks. Now fuck off, dyke. Wow. Holy shit, what do you want now?
I want to explore all of the dialogue options.
Listen, Nathan. I'll take back everything I said about you. If you hook me up with Frank.
Maybe I should have picked the other
know
one
what
first.
I mean?
You look like you've never even taken a hit of baby aspirin.
How do you think I stay wired all night studying? So is it a deal or not?
Calm down, hard up. Deal. You'll get your school supplies, just go over to Frank and whisper, higher education. He'll hook your ass up.
Try interrogating somebody else, Lieutenant Caulfield.
Holy shit, what do you want now?
I bet Frank hooked you and Rachel Amber up with party supplies.
Nice try.
I love
Rachel
that he also
partied
just
like a
admitted
fiend
to,
on her
you know,
own.
like he just
more than me.
did a drug deal with a cop around the corner,
Like
and he
you
did it
would know,
loudly.
Virgin. Even that pig over there knows Rachel hung out more with Frank. I mean, don't talk to the cop about that, dumbass.
Can I talk to the cop about that?
We'll chat later, Max.
Nope. It's the
Shouldn't have
Canadian!
said that.
The
I'll need to
Canadian!
rewind.
Otherwise known as Weird Lady. Because Canadians are apparently weird ladies.
What the fuck now?
Buy the drugs.
By the way, Frank, I was wondering if you had any, higher education.
Oh yeah, sure. Do you want the after-school special to go with that? Jesus. Look, I don't sell anything but bottles to feed me and my dog. I work for a living. Not like you spoiled Blackwell punks with too much time on your hands.
But
Nothing. Don't ever ask me for anything ever again. Ever. Now back off.
Oh, that didn't work.
We'll chat later, Max.
Holy shit, what do you want now?
Absolutely nothing. You can rewind to talk more. Yeah, good point. Maybe I have to rewind
Get a
further.
new outfit. And
Rewind
leave
further.
me alone.
I shouldn't have said that. I'll need to rewind.
What the fuck now?
Buy drugs is the only option. Pour a drink on him again.
By the way, Frank.
But nothing.
Rewind more. How much more do I have to rewind? You need to not say one of the things to Nathan before you said anything to anyone. Okay? Oh, wait, that's a bit far.
Rachel? Whatever the fuck. Oh, look. Max Amber. Nice outfit. By the way, thanks for getting me fucking expelled, you twee bitch. You're lucky this is a public place.
Talk about your father. Talk about Rachel and Frank. Talk about drugs. Okay, now let's just talk.
Listen,
about
Nathan.
drugs.
I'll take back everything I said about you. If you hook me up with Frank. Know what I mean?
You look like you've never even taken a hit of baby aspirin.
How do you think I stay wired all night studying? So is it a deal or not?
Calm down, hard up. Deal. You'll get your school supplies. Just go over to Frank and whisper higher education. He'll hook your ass up.
Okay, well, he gave the same answer. Try the cop.
There she is, Superman.
Thanks, Officer Barry. I was just lucky.
I'm glad you represent.
Weird Town, David Madsen. I've got more options. Rachel and Frank or Prescott deal?
Nathan said that Rachel Amber represents Blackwell. With Frank Bowers.
Bowers ain't no student anymore. Sadly, he does represent one side of Arcadia Bay. I want you to stay out of his orbit, okay? Him and that rabid mutt.
I heard something about Frank Bowers and his puppy. My boy does love his dog.
Especially when the dog is your personal drooling bodyguard. You can bet he trained that poor thing on blood.
Gross. I wouldn't bet. Where did he get the pup?
Frank used to bet on dog fights. Now, to his credit, he had a revelation. He saved a bunch of the dogs, kept one for himself. He's still a creep. You and that Chloe stay away, right?
No, he's a sweetie with his doggo.
What can I do for you, Max?
Next. Prescott deal.
I heard a rumor you were working for the Prescott family on the side.
Jesus, doesn't this town ever shut up?
I don't blame you for getting extra work.
Look, sometimes I check up on the Prescott family to make sure they're doing all right. Nathan included. Keep this quiet, Max.
Keep this quiet. You're the one who told me about that. Alright. Let's try talking to Frank again. I do like that tattoo.
You show up after almost shooting me? You have serious balls, little girl. But hanging out with Chloe, playing with guns and dressing like Rachel doesn't make you cool or tough. The fuck do you want?
I want
You
to talk
act
to you
so
about
scary,
saved
but
dogs.
you did save all those dogs.
One, I'm not acting. Two, who told you about the dogs?
It's actually a great story. You're an animal lover.
Could I pet the doggy? I could go grab him from your RV right now.
I won't even let you pick up the dog shit. Besides, you don't want a leash. You want these keys right here. Look at your eyes dilate. You're worse than a junkie, Max. But no fix for you.
You eat like a pig. Try the floor.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans!
Frank likes his beans. Now I don't. I think I have to do that again. Save the doggies.
You act...
One, I'm not a...
It's actually... Could I...
Can I pet the doggy? Keys.
Besides, you don't want...
I'm afraid I'll have to take your keys now, asshole.
You did not just do that. Give me back my keys, bitch. Give me my keys now.
And then I died.
Key brought. Now back to Chloe.
Yoink. Bacon and eggs, only $5.95. No, you keep rewinding too far. Hello, Allison. Let's rewind time over here.
Alyssa, watch out!
Alyssa just listens to us.
Quick thinking, Max.
It doesn't question anything ever. I got the keys. Did you get the Scooby snack?
I should have known. The amazing Spider Max.
I couldn't have done it without Frank. Now let's get in and out.
You'll need this, Max.
What would happen if you stabbed someone and filled up a jar with their
On your
blood
mark,
and then
get
rewound?
set.
Would they not have their blood?
Throw!
Throw towards the road, throw in the parking lot. feel like if I throw towards the road, it's probably going to kill the dog. We have one vote for parking lot. Do we have another vote? Or do we have a throw towards the road vote? Don't kill the dog. Parking lot. Everybody wants the parking lot. Well, I want to see what happens.
Get the treat, boy.
The meat is in the street.
Oh no! Please, please do not let that poor dog be hit.
I bet he's fine. I'm sure he is. Come on, we definitely don't have time to waste now.
Yep, killed the dog.
Oh, please, please don't let that dog
Wait,
be hurt.
can I...
Or worse.
Can I see if the dog got hurt? Can I do... No, no dog. I'm rewinding. Everybody voted for the parking lot, so we are getting the parking lot. I just wanted to see that. Do. Into the parking lot.
Get the treat, boy.
On
I
behalf
think we just
of
made
Fox,
that dog
how
our
dare you?
bitch. Get it?
Now we can snoop in peace. But let's not waste time. The doggy is busy now, but he might come back.
What do you mean might come back? Of course he's going to come back.
Damn. I thought my room was a shithole.
You're not a creepy drug dealer.
Frank has issues, but
Bitch,
he's
I
not
might
creepy.
be.
At least I didn't think so until I saw him with Rachel's bracelet.
Steal the RV.
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy.
Don't steal
Can
the
you
RV.
see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond?
Yes, we'd be tearing up the highway. And you dare me to drive it like you dared me to kiss you? Chloe, we're on a schedule. We need clues about Rachel.
I know. Just daydreaming.
Let's start with the cupboard.
You scope the area while I hack his
Zip,
computer.
nada, nothing. Frank is almost a made-for-TV
Go
hoarder.
follow it up with dog
I
food.
think the doggy likes his bone more. Pompidou? For reals? That's a poodle's name.
Pompidou is a perfectly good name.
Can't quite picture Frank and Chloe drinking beer and hanging out. Frank must have a reason to keep a police radar nearby. That would be so cool to take this baby on the road with Chloe.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Baseball bat.
I doubt Frank is trying out for the Arcadia Bay Brewers. The
Might be.
archetypal filthy
Bet he
guy
stole the dog
dishes.
bowl from someone's house who had a poodle named Pompidou. I don't know. I reckon he got it and
Good to know Frank has a
did it
knife
himself.
lying around.
For a second I thought that was porn on the computer. I think it is porn as porn wallpaper. He has bagpipes.
Frank must spend all his drug money on baggies. Recycle, dude.
Baggies, not bagpipes. Now disappointed.
Of course Frank gets the munchies. Nice rig. Glad Frank treats something here with respect.
Ooh, smoking lounge.
That's a pretty extreme lighter.
Oh, I can't take his lighter. Oh, prescription pills.
Are these for Frank, or is he selling them? Or both? Too bad I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder ring.
Ooh, look at those
Too
people.
bad I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder ring.
Crappy Wi-Fi out here. Must take him
Looks
days
like a
to download
sales
porn.
list or something there.
Is Frank going to deal online now?
Maybe he has dreams.
I could pry this vent open with the right tool.
You're a tool.
That's almost cute to see Frank posing with his dog.
No.
No more secrets. Ooh, Frank's stash.
There's a screwdriver or something to open the vents with.
Okay, this vent is loose. I need something to pry it open.
Pry it open with the blowtorch. What have I missed? I haven't been up. Haven't been here.
How can somebody live like this?
Yeah. Steal from the disabled front, but stealing from drug dealers is apparently beneath me.
Whoa, what the
I've
hell is he doing
clearly
with that
missed
dog?
something.
Stop it.
Pry it open with a basketball bat. The knife.
This is almost as good as a set of keys.
No, it is not, but it'll do. Let's start with this one. I broke it.
Purses. Nothing here. Oh shit, the knife is broken.
Alright, rewind time.
My blade will open any portal.
Take the drug diary.
Oh man, Rachel and Frank's dog.
No.
I don't know if I should be touched or disturbed.
Frankie B, hope you read this first thing in the morning. Sorry about last night. I was being a monstrous bitch and took it out on you. And poor Pompidou. There's a lot of weird shit going on in my life, and sometimes I feel like I'm never going to get out of Arcadia Bay. Thank God for you. You're one of the best things I have here, and I smile when I think of us together. Let's just drive out of here forever. Love you always, Rachel.
I'm glad Rachel got to drive this beast. She looks genuinely happy.
Dang, Rachel just cheated on Chloe, why don't you? Well, they were never a thing. Chloe clearly wanted a thing, but there was never anything official between
Rachel
them.
really did hang out with Frank.
A lot, apparently.
I'm learning more about Rachel than I want to know. Trouble in paradise.
Frank, that was not cool what you did. And don't blame the drugs, you actually scared me. I thought you'd never chill out. I've never seen you act that way, and the next time will be the last. I'm a Leo, and we don't look back. I care about us, you, us, so maybe we need to break our routine. Love, Rachel. Rachel clearly believes in star signs. I have stolen his knife, and I am keeping it.
A collar and a furry mask. It makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
Because
And she
you're
wasn't much of a
judgmental,
friend,
Chloe.
huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto step-fucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe,
Can't
Rachel
control
is
her
missing.
parents.
Nobody
Can't
betrayed you.
My parents,
Bullshit.
Max's parents.
Who hasn't? Fuck everybody.
Chloe!
I know you're just looking for control, but maybe not take it out on everyone else. Do we keep the knife?
Chloe, you can't keep blaming me and everybody for everything wrong in your life. It's so not fair.
I gotta blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
it's nobody's fault. All of those are good responses, arguably. Like, some things are your fault, and namely the way you treat other people, but the situation itself is not inherently your fault. Growing up sounds a bit harsh, but kind of accurate. And Rachel and Frank being Rachel and Frank is Rachel and Frank being Rachel and Frank. Yes, that is their fault. It's your fault for how you deal with it. Should I go with? We have a vote for grow up. That's one vote. Do we have any others? Alright, looks like we're going with grow up.
Grow up? God, you're not the only one in Arcadia Bay with problems. Kate Marsh almost...
Yes, Kate Marsh almost killed herself. Such sad, okay? That doesn't make me feel any better about my fucked up life. Get it?
So who do you most want to blame?
Kate Marsh was
My
not a good
fucking
thing.
dad, of course. Hello?
William?
You blame William? Really?
Yes, I do. Damn right. He chose to go out that door and leave me forever.
Chloe, your dad didn't choose to leave you.
I know that, Max. My mom actually blames herself. Just because she wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max, I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No, of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
You're still here, and I can tell. I think we need to be a little bit comforting right now. Like, what do you guys think? Because I want to go with you're still here being the more comforting option, but that's how I would say it, not how Max says it. Max hasn't always responded exactly how I think it is with the same prompt. You're still here? Alright, we're going with still here.
You don't want to hear this, but you're still here. Alive. With me. And that is no accident.
You're right. I don't want to hear this.
Chloe, I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me. And Rachel needs you.
It's almost 1:30. This stream is going much longer than I anticipated. How far into this episode are we? Are we nearly done? Or are we like halfway, or what? True, she's not super empathetic for a superhero or whatever. I don't think there's much left. Well, that's good. Like, I don't mind her not being super empathetic for a superhero or whatever. Like, I think it actually brings out more character. And it's interesting. Like, some of the responses have just been, oh, that was not the response I expected you to say with that prompt. There might be a whole scene.
Oh my god.
Well, if
What
people
is
are happy
happening
with
now?
me continuing, I'll finish this episode. But it does, like, we're already half an hour over my normal time, so we may end up an hour over my normal time. Oh look, it's the butterfly effect in motion. Use L and R to focus on the photo. LT or LB or LT, I don't know. It nears bedtime, so I'm spacing out. Hoping to see the episode though. Fair enough. Ah, that's what it is.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Max, tell him. Whoa, hey. You look totally pale. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just... yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, Chloe. Give me the thumbs up or thumbs down.
Well, I might just allow this one into the family album.
You're the boss.
What is this?
But not the cook.
William is
Hint,
here.
hint, Daddy.
Yes,
And
we can't
Chloe
expect
is
your
just a
mother to
kid.
rush home and serve us slackers.
Am I that
What's
far
that
back in
Fritz?
time?
You mean pancakes?
Yeah.
In France, they call them
I'm
crepes.
18 years
And a good
old
French
inside my
chef uses
13-year-old
assistants
self.
If you want to eat
How?
We. I volunteered to
Hey,
break
she
the
moved
eggs.
this time too.
Do you
Like
remember
we're not in
how
the
many
same
eggs?
spot.
Mom said it depends.
That's true.
So, how many eggs?
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right. Like you're the real cook here?
Man, I remember Chloe reading this,
Queen life.
but not after
Girl
today.
gamers. Roller skate fever.
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Hey, look. Orange soda is out.
What a mess we made. I remember those cool drawings I did with Chloe.
Alright.
Chloe was so into manga.
It's up
Nice
to you
hair.
guys. If there's still like another whole scene or more left, maybe we do not want to be
Hello?
like
Hey, honey.
playing for another half
Just
hour.
making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe
Oh,
and
it's a
Max.
very short scene.
We're all
Okay.
going to work at the Two Whales.
Fun.
Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
I have to stop William from taking his car today.
Well, all I have to do is answer the phone. Oh, I'm bleeding.
Do you remember how many eggs?
Mom said it depends.
I could call Joyce at the Two Whales Diner and warn her.
Don't you
If I had the number.
Right. Like,
Yes, here's the Two Whales number. Now I can warn Joyce.
What am I warning Joyce of?
you're the real cook here?
Unplug the
Your mom's away.
phone.
Boom. Disconnected.
I'll let her know that.
Stop him from picking up the phone. Phone plug on the floor. Yep, I found that. I definitely found that.
My family never took fun, goofy photos like this.
Well, reality is certainly going to flip after this moment. Ah, mobile time.
Hey, honey. I have no idea why the home phone didn't ring just now. I'm just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly.
Man, he really loves his mochas. Alright.
Cook here?
I am.
Mr. Price, in case you're thinking about using your car, I heard there's awful traffic and road construction, so you shouldn't drive at all.
Max, you are the road warrior. I promise, if I have to go anywhere, I'll drive like I'm taking a test. Fair enough?
Not really. I just know the roads are bad and stuff, so you...
Since you're obviously my personal GPS, I feel safer already.
Yeah,
So
I'm
don't
gonna
look so
jump in the
worried,
car with him.
Max.
Listen, don't let your dad take his car today. I know it sounds weird, but please believe me. Something terrible is going to happen. You have to stop him
Yeah, I
from
was
driving
thinking that too.
anywhere.
Can we
Whatever,
screw up his
weirdo.
card?
What kind of thing
His
is that
car.
to say about my dad?
I'm not joking.
Then you stop him, Supermax.
She coined the term. Steal his keys? Yeah. Where are his keys? Where are his keys? You know what, I'm just gonna rewind time because I don't want either to ask those questions to those people being in their memories. Might leave that. At least driving safe is driving safe. Can't go in there. Notebook. There a keyring or something?
It's all blurry here. Like I can't step out of the photographic bounds.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a
Ah,
fabulous
right.
breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now
No.
I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue
DVDs.
yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You are
upon.
ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the
No,
swear
I'm just
jar.
gonna watch you.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Where do you find your keys?
Aha! You can't hide from me forever.
Yes, I can. Hello, Cap.
Score.
Let's unplug the phone just to delay it that little bit longer.
Boom. Disconnected.
Hey,
Put them
honey.
in the
I
sink.
have no idea why the home phone didn't ring just now. I'm just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. I know I had those keys right here. I know it. Forgot all about you, little buddy. Release the keys. Of course. Last time I ordered from Spy Guy Electronics.
You can take the bus, right? The stop is right down the street.
This I can do. Good call, Max.
Oh yeah, the bus is great. It comes every 15 minutes and there'll be plenty of room for you and Joyce and groceries and it'll save the environment.
You sold me already. I'm off to yonder bus stop. Joyce will love this.
Subtle.
Max, you are being so
yeah.
fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Dun dun dun. Oh no, poor David. PTSD guy's going to suffer. David, no. I want to know who took that photo. I got my first car. And we're not going broke from all those spy cams.
I'm not paying $150 for a car.
I heard that the Vortex Club parties are wild.
Dude, the service fee is like 50%.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
All my friends in LA told me that Oregon was
Max.
wet and cold every day. But
Never
it's like
Maxine.
75
So that's
degrees
why
and
she
I
was
haven't seen
laughing
the
so
rain
hard.
once.
I know. Sorry, Mad
Is that
Max.
climate change?
You're not pissed at me, right? Right?
It's people in Oregon
Do you want to go
trying
hit the
keep
girls' potty and
California
smoke a
down.
peace pipe?
I think Max is high.
She's acting like so weird. You cool, Max?
Nobody listened when I said we shouldn't let her in the vortex.
Courtney, you don't want anybody in the club.
Like whatever, bitch. Warren, he hooked up with Stella?
See,
Oh,
this is what
no.
happens when you
This
save
is
Chloe's
totally
life.
fucked up. What else have I changed? Chloe.
Chloe is still in class. Squirrel. I can't believe she had that reaction just from Warren being into Stella. She clearly likes the guy. Clearly. Or she should. Poor Stella. Yeah, actually, yeah. Because Stella clearly has a crush on Warren, as we've established as well. But unfortunately, Stella doesn't have time travel powers. That's Brooke, but she said Stella. I don't know. It wasn't Brooke the drone girl? They were different girls. Brooke likes Warren in our timeline. I don't know. I thought it was Stella's locker that had the I want to go see the drive-in movies. Oh well. Might have been Brooke. Oh, beach whales. Full-on butterfly effect. End of episode?
Max Caulfield. Taking a break after taking Seattle by storm, huh? We thought we'd never see you again after you left for the big city.
No. I'd never do that to Chloe.
Speaking of, I know she's been dying to see you. Hold on. Chloe! You have a visitor.
Ooh, damn. Ooh, damn. Yep, stat time. Ah. Well, definitely worth throwing an extra 20 minutes onto the playtime to get that. Ooh, damn. Wait, I can skip. Yes. Let's see what the stats are. 47% of people stole the money from the handicapped children. 22% did not kiss Chloe. We are in the minority. Everybody wants to ship that apparently. 78% sided with Chloe. Meow, meow. You kept Frank's dog from harm. Yep. See, we're good people like that. Chloe has David's gun. Frank has David's gun. Ooh. That was an option? I didn't know that was an option somewhere. Okay. Lisa is alive. Lisa is dead. Most people did not help Warren cheat. We did it accidentally because I didn't realize I hit the wrong button. But, oh well. You are on the Vortex Club party list. Yep. Although, oh wait. Yeah, this is the timeline. Whatever. I didn't change the Vortex Club party list. Damn, I missed that I couldn't have changed it. Although I feel like that wouldn't have affected anything because we changed the timeline so much. I did not erase the cop's message. I did help Alyssa, like most people. Oh, shit, I forgot the homeless woman. No. I didn't help the homeless woman. She was cool. I didn't take a photo in the past. I didn't realize that was an option. And I didn't leave a mark on the fireplace. Wow, I missed a bunch of things. Let's have a look at my friend's stats. Alright. 50-50 for Lisa. Very few of us helped Warren. 50-50 for the party list. 83% didn't change the Vortex party list. Probably same thing I did. Didn't realize it was a thing. 50-50 for the cop's message. Fair enough. 84% helped Alyssa. Good. 50-50 didn't warn the homeless woman. Yep. Yep. Most of us didn't take a photo. Most of us didn't leave a mark. Most people left the money because most of my friends are good people, apparently. Most of my friends did, however, ship the Chloe kiss. We did side with Chloe. Every one of my friends kept Frank's dog from harm. And Chloe still has David's gun. Alright. There we go. That's everything. So, preview time. Conspicuously named party. Alright, well then, that looks like the end of this stream. I apologise for the complications in the middle with the issues with like recording and having to pop out and all that sort of thing. I'll probably have to mess with that. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Yeah, sleep schedule. It's all fun and games. Anyway, I might leave it at that, because I just realised I may in fact have class at the moment. Oops. I need to double check if class is happening or not, because I totally forgot. I don't know, actually, if class is on today or not at all, but I really should find out. Regardless, thank you for joining me on this wild and crazy romp. And, so, in, what? Less than 12 hours, in about 10 hours from now, I am going to be running another stream. This stream will be me playing the Pigeon Dating Simulator with one other person. We will be voice reading the entire Pigeon game, attempting to date whichever pigeon we find the greatest fancy. So that'll be starting in about 10 hours, and then we'll be doing that again tomorrow. So, hope to see some of you there. In the meantime, have a lovely whatever it is you're doing, or going to be doing, which for most of you I imagine is sleep. Also, I love you, Colonel Sanders is the best dating sim you should... Okay, that is on the list. That is now on the list. I did not know that was a thing. That is now... That will be... Yes, we are doing that. Also, there's a Stalin dating sim that I have on the list as well. I plan to do a lot of these. Yeah. I'm always looking for people to do voice acting for it. So if you want to join in on one of them, please let me know. Won't always be in the same time slot though, so I'll try and make sure that whatever time slot we do works. But it'll most probably be weekends. I'll try and keep the dating sim stuff on weekends. Anyway, that's it from me. I hope you all have a lovely day and or evening wherever you are. Farewell.